Yo, what's up, Andrew? What's up, bro? I hope you're having a great day, bro. I hope you enjoy your member, bro. I hope you enjoy the emojis. Let's go. I'm gonna get a water and we're gonna get the show on the road. Let's go. Andrew, my guy. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's get the show on the road. Let's go. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are all having a great day. God bless. Let's go. I got something in store for you guys. How are you guys doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. I have my water. Hang on. I'm gonna get my water really quick. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, so we're gonna get this show on the road. Let's go. I hope everybody's having a great day. We're already in Christmas spirit because it's almost gonna be Christmas. So I figured I'd come on with a Christmas hat. Let's get this show on the road. I hope everybody's having a great day. You guys know the drill. We're gonna talk about the news. We'll break down UFC 323, and then we'll get into the fun GISH galloping and the games and all that stuff. Actually spilled a little bit of water. But let's go. Let's get this show on the road. I hope everybody's having a great day. Drop a like if you guys haven't already. And you guys know the drill. News, 323, little bit of a preview, quick preview. I'm not going to spend too much time on it. And then we'll get into the good stuff. So I'm going to add a goal. I hope everybody's having a great day. If you guys haven't noticed, I did start this one a little bit earlier. I might be going for 2 hours, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, around like 2 hours and 30 minutes. But let me do the 5. Let's do the goal. Hope everybody's having a great day. God bless. Andrew, how are you, my guy? Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Let me put the goal. Hang on. I'm putting the goal right now. Alright, so I'm going to ask you guys in a poll. We're going to start a poll. I'm going to ask you guys what you guys want to do. So, let me get the poll ready. Let me pull this keyboard close. Normally, I'm not live at this time, but I figured I'd go live a little bit earlier as well. There we go. I'm going to get the poll ready. I'm going to ask you guys what you guys want to talk about. Yo, what's up, Tone K? What's up, KZ? What are you going to type, KZ? What were you going to type, my buddy? My bro? Let me get the sound effect. I got the sound effect right. Hope everybody's having a great day. What's up, my guy? What's up, my neighbor? What's up, bro? I hope you're having a great day. Let me get the conspiracy sound effect just because I think it'll fit perfect for today. Hernanov, my guy. I hope you're having a great day. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's go. All right, so, guys, we're going to get this show on the road. We're not going to spend too much time on 323. We'll do whatever you guys want. I'm going to ask you guys in the poll. Remember, we have Scribble as well. So, let me ask you guys in the poll what you guys want. So, after news, what do you want? So, remember, there's a bunch of stuff in store. UFC 323, quick preview. We could do the best meals Thanksgiving. Scribble. Other hey, chill, guys, chill. Gish galloping. All right, get your votes in, guys. Thank you, KZ, for putting that emoji because it was getting too close. All right, what did you think? What did you think about what I did on AJ's stream? Dude, I love it. I loved it, bro. I loved it, bro. I thought it was funny, bro. I was literally like this. I was like this while you were doing it, bro. I was like walking around like this. I was like this. Yo. Yo. I thought I was laughing like crazy, bro. Bro, chill, guys. Chill. I was laughing like crazy, guys. I was laughing like crazy because I thought KZ's a master impressionist, guys. This guy is very good at what he does. My guy, John Dong. I hope you're having a great day, my guy. Any questions you have about the middleweight division, anything, I'm here to listen and answer, and I'm here to ask you what you think as well. Andrew Knott's my guy. We got the whole chat in here, guys. I want to say big shout out to all you guys for being part of the notification gang. If you aren't, hit the naughties. Hopefully I'm not annoying you too much during the week with the notifications. But you guys know I try my best, so I try to give it to you guys. So, I see a lot of you guys like Scribble. Let me get into the news and then we'll get right into it, alright? So, we'll get into it. Pepino, what's good, my guy? My Hoto, what's up, my guy? Hope you're having a great day, my guy. Pepino, what's up, my guy? Holes and Dan Sock, we got the whole party started. You guys know I'm the appetizer. AJ will be live. He'll be playing UFC 5. I'm the appetizer. Like when you're at a restaurant, you know, you get an appetizer, you get a nice drink, and then the main course meal comes out. I'm the appetizer. AJ's going to be live later tonight playing UFC 5, and I think it's going to be funny. It's going to be fun, and I can't wait to, like, I'm going to be laughing when KZ and AJ go at it. I'm going to be laughing my ass off. So, we're going to talk about the news. We'll get right into it. I want to give a big shout out to Orange Cat. He's playing Arc Raiders. Has anybody played Arc Raiders? I've heard about it, but seeing Orange Cat play it made me want to play it as well. So, we're going to get into the news. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. Whatever you guys want. Remember, just because one thing is voted more than the other doesn't mean that that thing is going to get excluded. So, we'll be able to cover everything today. Waldo Cortez Acosta says the UFC is actively searching for an opponent for December 13th, but none of the top-ranked opponent heavyweights want to fight. He also says he's chasing Hamza Chimaev's record for the fastest 3-fight turnaround and wants all 3 wins to come by KO. If he pulls this off, he'd break the all-time UFC record and become the first fighter to compete 6 times in a single calendar year. Whoa. 6 fights in a calendar year, bro? This is like what I thought Kevin Holland was. Like, this guy is a menace, guys. What's up, Larry? I hope you're having a great day, my guy. God bless. Larry, I would like to hear your picks of UFC 323, like early picks, like Joshua Van Pantoja, Merab, Peter Yan. You know, I just want to hear where you're at right now. My guy, Larry, I hope you're having a great day, my guy. Let's go. And shout out to you because, guys, Larry is the reason why we have the Yuri Prohashka emote. So put the Yuri emote for respect for my guy Larry. What's up, John Dong? Hope you're having a great day. Did you go up with AJ yesterday? What do you mean? Did I go on the show? No, I didn't. It was only KZ. It was funny though. It was very funny. We can react to it if you want. I think we can, right, KZ? We can react to that. Hey ho, what's up? Let's get this show. Arc Raiders is good. Yeah, I think I might play that eventually. I might. I've been on Battlefield, but I might play that. I'm not buying a game where the female character... Bro, Jose Desaki, you always say that, bro. You always say that. Let's go. Let's get the Larry emotes in the chat. The Yuri Prohashka emote. Let's go. As you guys know, I got a Christmas hat. I know it's not Christmas yet, but guys, after Thanksgiving, it's gonna go fast. It's gonna go fast. And then before you know it, it's 2026 already. Polo Uselyis. Alright, what does that mean, bro? What does that mean? Alright, let's go. Arnold Allen versus Gene Silva is being targeted for UFC 324 in January. What do you guys think about this? I'm going to ask you guys, who do you guys think wins this fight? I assume we already have a bunch of votes. I guess you guys like the best Thanksgiving meals. We'll go over that. I'm going to end the poll. I see that the second most voted is Scribble, so we'll go over that as well. We'll do that as well. But I want to know who you guys have for Allen versus Gene Silva. Like, who do you guys think would win this fight? When we look at the rankings, I pulled up the UFC rankings. Let me pull them up very quick. When we look at the rankings, I think this makes the most sense for the featherweight division. Arnold Allen is number 6, and Gene Silva's number 11, but the only thing is he's constantly fighting up. He had a shot to fight up against Diego Lopez, and he sold. So now he's fighting up again. I don't know. I think UFC really wants Gene Silva to get pushed. Who wins? What does that mean, Hernanov? Polo. Or Pollo? You're talking about Pollo? Polo? My profile pic says it all. Oh my gosh! You're going Van? I should have known. Alright then. Fuck, bro. You know when you go Van? Because I want to go Pantoja. But, like, this guy Joshua's like a snowball. He just keeps on getting better and better and better. No Sabo, kid. I upgraded my internet the other day, bro. I slapped everyone online on 300 Mbps. Damn. Chicken Sellies. Acosta versus Blades makes the most sense to me. I like it. You know, that would be a crazy fight. When we look at the heavyweight division, let me go to the heavyweight division. Blades is number 4. Costa's number 5. It makes sense. I like it, John Dong. Very good matchmaking, John Dong. Fa! Let me get the fa for you. Guys, drop a like if you guys haven't already, guys. We're gonna get this show on the road. I'm not buying a game yet by Hear You, John Dong. I mean, Hosen Dan Sock, my bad. So, guys, we're gonna do a little bit of a commercial break very quickly. Very, very quickly. So, get your members for Black Friday. Members are only $1.50 now, but they're $1 basically. So, going once, going twice, get your members. You just need a link. You can become a member for $1. Just hit join. Nice. If you're on iOS, ask for the link. I'll give you the link for members only. Members are only $1, $1.50. Going once, going twice. £1, one fish. Dollar fish. Dollar pound. Definitely, yo. Hey, yo. My comment got deleted. What did you say, KZ? Usually not Hispanic. I played Apex Legends last night with 2 Hispanics in ranked. They didn't speak English. So I kept using reggaeton quotes like Puertas de la muerte. Brrr. They went brrr. Hey, let's go. Maybe a mix. What's your nationality, uses? Dude, I'm European. I told you I'm European. I'm from Spain. I was never actually I'm not actually Spanish. I'm European. I'm from Spain. Membership's only $1. My comment got deleted. What'd you say, KZ? Uses is German? Yeah, I am. No, Hernanov, no. All right, guys, let me get to the news. Let's get this show on the road. Arnold Allen or Gene Silva. I see a lot of you guys going Gene Silva. You know, Arnold Allen was leaking against Giga Chikadze. I want to show you guys this as well.
Hey, grab that.
So to give context, like this guy, like if you guys have a friend with like big hands, like he basically turns this burger into a slider, and it's a big burger. So look.
Okay, let me get some barbecue sauce. We got some. We need some.
Grab a burger, child.
Cav, what they did talking about?
Ooh, damn. That shit tastes like Wendy's.
That
motherfucker.
They made this bitch from Jesus himself. I'm going to help you, big dog.
Look how he grabbed it.
Yo, look at how small that burger, bro, that burger, that burger looks so small in his hand, bro, I almost feel bad for him, bro, cause look at how small that.
Boy, what the fuck? Why that is like that in his hand?
Bro, that burger is the smallest burger I've ever seen. Wendy, we're gonna talk about Wendy Ortiz. Wendy Ortiz talks about how race against Mexicans in the streaming space is normalized with no repercussions or risk of being canceled. What do you guys think? I think that I grew up being clowned for being, Hispanic, in high school. If you can't take it, you can't roll with the punches, I think that's on you. You know what I'm saying? If you grew up, you know. Especially if you grew up with some good friends. Now this one, does UFC 323 have the most live dogs of any card of all time? Bruno Ferreira plus 105, Manuel Torres plus 165, Terrence McKinney plus 170. I don't think so. Kareem Silva plus 135, Sadikov plus 115, Peter Yan plus 350, Brandon Moreno plus 105, Bogdan Guskov plus 110. Throw in Naimov at a plus 210, Barbosa versus an already retired Jalen Turner plus 215, and Van at a plus 190 if you want. Former double champ Cejudo plus 235. There is a lot of dogs. 323 might have some dogs barking, guys. I like Jacob. Shout out my guy, Jacob. Now, guys, shout out a little bit of a Fortnite promo. I am sponsored by Fortnite. No, I'm just kidding. But if you get on Fortnite, guys, you log in between November 27th and December 1st, you can get your free Fortnite skin. Let me know if you want to add me on Fortnite. I'll be on Fortnite. Next thing. Could watch Chanko learn English all day.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Do you want something to eat?
Yes.
What do you want?
Что я кушал?
Что ты хочешь?
Что я хочу. Okay. One rice,
Rice,
fish,
fish.
one burger,
With what?
John
Burger with
Pork.
beef,
what? Beef, okay.
Put pork on the burger. Put pork on the burger.
Or
2 tea,
Hey, he's getting better at English. Shout out my guy, John Pork. He knows more English than Charles Oliveira already. Now look, Armin Sayukin grapples and gets choked out by Olympic wrestling gold medalist Artur Alexandre. So these guys are grappling. They're grappling on the outside. I think this is pretty fun. Pretty fun to watch. And this guy's an Olympic wrestler, I believe. The weight difference is a little bit big, but... Pretty good grappling. Pretty good grappling. I like it. All right. Now, the last thing, literally everyone is thinking about the same fighter. Who is this? So, the promises that they make and then the delivery, guys. Who is this fighter, guys? I want to say that this fighter would be... I'd like to say... Who do you guys think? Who do you guys think? A lot of people are saying Hamzat. I don't think it's Hamzat. I think it would be... I don't know. I don't know. Who do you guys think? I think it would probably be somebody like Rob Font. You're peeing. European. Let me see. European. Definitely a... Whoa, Hernanov. I played Apex A. Let's go. Usage... Yes, sir. Membership's only $1. Thoughts on John Jones linking up with... Yo, that was weird. Dude. That was weird. That was weird. What do you think about it? Because you're based when it comes to this type of stuff. I think that, like, is he getting paid? Like, what's going on? I thought it was a little weird. European. He's German Chinese. Hey. Hey. Gosh, I'm already getting my ass cut. All right. He's German Chinese. Whoa. I'm like 4% Filipino. Hey, Hernanov, my guy. He's a hater. No. Thoughts on John Jones having to give the belt to Daniel for using roids? Oh, was that an actual thing? Bigfoot Silva. Hernanov. That's a slider. What the hell? Oh, hell no. What happened, Hosen Dan Sock? John Pork. Coca-Cola with ice. Strickland. What's up, Wool Black Betty? I was gonna... No, hell no, Bo Nickel. I was gonna say Ilya Taporia. You know who else I was gonna say? Marab Dvalishvili. You know who else I was gonna say? Rafael Estevam. You know who I wasn't gonna say? Mazvar Evloev. But this is Marab Dvalishvili. This is Marab, bro. He makes all these promises and he wins like so boring. What's up, Wool Black Betty? Hope you're having a great day. All right, guys. So now we're gonna get into the tier list, guys. We're gonna talk about the best meals that you guys like, what you guys like to eat, what you guys don't. So we're going to start off with apple pie, all right? So this is going to be a tier list. We'll go over it pretty quick. We could do a UFC 323 preview after if you guys would like. And I think I might try to fit in a members-only live stream on... I might try to finish a members-only live stream on Wednesday. I'll try my best. If not Friday, if anything, well, I'll do it Friday. So let's do it. Let's do it. What do you guys think about apple pie? Guys, you guys know I found a good song. Let me just blow my nose. Zero finishes is crazy. Zero finishes is crazy because he's more exciting than Marab Dvalishvili. The scrambles between Aljamain Sterling and Mazvar Evloev were more exciting than anything Marab Dvalishvili has ever done. Hernanov. Alright, so here we go, guys. I want to say one thing, guys. I found a new song. So you guys know the Wake Me Up Inside. You know that song? Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, I can't wake up. Wake me up inside, I can't wake up. Wake me up inside, save me from the nothing I've become. You know Hank? He did a karaoke of that song. Dude, I forgot about that song. I think we might have to do a karaoke of that song at the end of this stream. Wake me up inside, I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me from the nothing I become. Alright, Hank did a good karaoke of that song. That song is good. That song is good. Wake me up, I can't wake up. Wake me up, I can't wake up. Save me from the nothing I become. Alright, so we have a lot of options for the food, guys. We got baked squash. I've never had baked squash. You guys know I'm Spanish, you know, Thanksgiving for me is kind of like chicken and rice, for me. I've never had a full, crazy cornbread, scallop potato, steak, stuffing, sweet potato casserole, ham, grit, potato, tomato, greens, eggs, beans, potatoes. I never had all that stuff, and it's because maybe I'm really picky with my food, but I love this type of food. Keep on with that dude, Evloev, dude has 0 finishes. Hey, Evloev will be champion. He will be champion. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, guys. So, we got apple pie, baked squash, baked sweet potato, biscuits, brown gravy, Brussels sprouts, collard greens, compost, Cool Whip. I've never had Cool Whip. I don't know what it would be for. What would you use Cool Whip for? Corn casserole, cornbread, Corn. God, look at how much corn. Bro, this is like KZ's phone. Look at how much corn there is. Look, it's like when KZ's on his phone, there's so much corn. Look, we got corn casserole, cornbread, corn. This is like KZ's safari, like his history. There's so much corn. It's like pepino. There's so much corn. Corn casserole, cornbread, corn, cranberry sauce, cream spinach, crescent rolls. I've never had that. Glazed carrots. A glazed carrot? A glazed carrot. A glazed carrot. Eustace likes to glaze. What do you mean? I like to glaze. Grape salad. What the fuck is a grape salad? I've never had a grape salad, dude. What the fuck is a grape salad? Green bean casserole. Green beans. Green bean casserole. Green beans. Green jello salad. KZ. My God, KZ. Green jello salad. What the fuck is all this shit? We got green grape salad. Green bean casserole, green beans, green jello salad, ham, red jello salad, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, pecan pie, pumpkin pie. I like pumpkin pie. Red jello salad. What the? Red potatoes, roasted carrots, roasted potatoes, scallop potatoes, steak, stuffing, sweet potatoes, turkey, whipped cream. I thought we already had whipped cream with the cool whip. And white gravy. Grape salad is Salvadorian? I've never had it. I've never had it. Sorry if I'm a little too loud. My mic is saying that it's a little too loud. Uses Dream UFC card is an event where they all go to decision. Yeah, you know, I would like that. You know what? We're building the Dream Card UFC. Give me Movsar Evloev versus Volkanovski. Give me Rafael Esteban on that card. Give me somebody else. Ian Gary. We need the decisions. MVP. We gotta go a decision all card. I have a hey. Yo, what's up? I have a corn addiction, bro. I hope you're having a great day. This is Dagestani. Whoa. Eustace made the list. Duckint. Don't act surprised. Diego Lopez fucks Evloev up in a 5-round fight. Nah, dude. Evloev 30-27. Diego Lopez. Like, do you guys forget? Evloev 30-27. Diego Lopez. Grape salad? What is a grape salad? I figured it out. Yes. Glazed carrot and grape salad. Sounded like a whole lot of sus shit. Bro, it's something crazy. Dude, you guys don't like apple pie? Damn, what about the apple pie you get from McDonald's? It's pretty good. I like apple pie, but since you guys are saying no way, won't even look at it, I guess I'll put it there. Shout out to the people who love apple pie. Don't forget about Sabatini. Let's put Sabatini on that card. Gosh, that card would be boring as fuck. Oh no, Volk too exciting to be on your dream card. Yeah. You know, KZ said that as well. He said, Eustace doesn't like Ilya because he's too exciting. And I think it's a good point. Like, I really don't like Ilya because he's too exciting. He really is too exciting. I really just don't like that. I'm a hater. Alright, so what about baked squash? Baked squash. What do you guys think about baked squash? Like, it's good. I'm leaving. If not there. Wake me up inside. Full camp Diego Lopez, grapes, Mazar. Whoa. Maybe. Maybe you're right, Casey. Maybe you're right. And, dude, if that were to happen, if Movsar Evloev loses, guys, I'm going to crash out. Evloev fought like once this year? Yeah. But you know what he would have done to Aaron Pico? You know what Evloev would have done to Aaron Pico? He would have ate him alive by decision. I hope AJ goes to a decision on UFC 5. I hope AJ goes to a decision on UFC 5 today. Eustace, you ever imagine Hey, yo. You ever imagine yourself inside Movsar Evloev? What was I saying yesterday? I forgot how to say. I woke up in Movsar's body. I know what Larry's gonna say. Larry's gonna be like, oh, he had a premature marriage. You're reaching? How did dinner rolls get up there? Well, this is from yesterday. You want me to do the poll again for dinner rolls? I'll do it again if you would like. Guys, drop a like, guys, please. Boost me in the algo. There's no UFC, but just because we have an off week of UFC doesn't mean there's an off week for me. So let's go. You're reaching it. Hermanov, how do I tell you, Hermanov, that Hermanov, how do I tell you that Messi is better than Ronaldo? How do I tell you that, Hermanov? Basically, Hermanov is a casual when it comes to soccer, so he doesn't really know a lot. So he likes Ronaldo, but Ronaldo doesn't have as much Ballon d'Oros as Messi. You know what I'm saying? Like, Messi is better than Ronaldo. So how do we tell Hermanov that Messi is better than Ronaldo? You know, like by miles. You know? How do you think Lopez versus Evloev rematch goes? 30-27. 3-round, 30-27 Evloev all day. 30-27. Diego Lopez is going to spam the same hooks, and he's going to spam triangles and all that stuff. And maybe it'll be a little bit of nail biter, but how do I tell you guys? 30-27. I'm just kidding. Evloev probably gets dropped this time around by a spinning elbow or something. Dinner roll's dry and boring. Oh, wow, Pepino. I see how it's in the top of the list. Wow, bro. Wow. Dude, use Brave browser. Dude, but then how can I watch Korn? If I use Brave, can you watch Korn on Brave? Or no? First of all, it's No Nut November. It's day 25. So in 5 days, can you use Brave to watch Korn? You literally showed me decade-old Messi highlights. I actually agree with you. Says Messi's better. Yeah, facts. Messi's better. Facts. All right, guys. You guys are good off of baked squash? What? All right, then. I'm good. We're going to do the dinner rolls one more time. Hermanov has this, like, big, he has this big poster of Ronaldo. And no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ronaldo's good. He's very good at what he does. All right, dinner rolls. That's like if I had a big poster or, like, a cardboard cutout of Evloev. Mazvar Evloev. All right, dinner. Let's go. Flyweight ranks don't make sense. Loner made it in there for no reason, and Charles Johnson is ranked 13. I'm not gonna lie, Haraguchi, guys, Haraguchi might fight for the belt. Let me see. Oh, Loner is number 15. So what do you think, Larry? You think Charles Johnson should be more higher? He should be higher than Tagir? Like top 10? Alex Perez versus Charles Johnson. We should do that fight. That fight would be amazing. All right, so let's do it. Dinner rolls. Stop capping. I'm just kidding, Hernando. I'm just kidding. Albazi versus Karaguchi. Dude. Number 4 versus number... God, he's already number 8? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Haraguchi might fight for the belt. And I don't know why I picked against him. Like, why would I pick Tagir? Nah, you actually do have an Evloev poster? Yeah, I do. Guys, right here. Nah, I'm just kidding. Let me blow my nose. Yeah, Johnson should be higher. I would do Asu versus Johnson. Oh my gosh. Or Elliott versus Johnson. Damn, no way Tim Elliott is higher ranked. Wow, number 9. Dude, they're doing Charles Johnson dirty. You know what I said? I think KZ heard it as well. When I was in another chat, I said Charles Johnson, he wins, he complains. He loses, he complains. But rightfully so, because that guy has been on the verge of like 4-5 win streak, and then he loses to Temerov, who popped for a radioactive substance. It's like Charles Johnson has been done dirty multiple times, you know, and you're not going to get that win streak back. So it's like, oh my gosh. Johnson would be on a 6-fight win streak, yes, if it weren't for that decision L against Temerov. And he did so good in that fight because I think he got dropped or he got hurt, and he still did good. He still didn't get finished against a guy who's cheating. That decision L against Temerov, that pop for Pets, facts, man. But, you know, I got to be honest, guys. I don't like Charles Johnson because he's knocked out Joshua Van and he knocked out Loner Kavanagh. And I know it's like I shouldn't feel that way. But I feel that way because Johnson is... I shouldn't say this, but, like, he's a mythical fighter in the 3rd round. What's up, all the Smoke MMA? Hey, bro, Silva versus Allen official. That's a great scrap. Not official yet. Not official yet. But I'll show you where my sources are coming from. Championship rounds, one of my sources. By the way, guys, go subscribe to all the Smoke MMA. very consistent in content, very good videos as well. And not only videos about predictions, about what's going on in the MMA community, which is fun. This is my source, Championship Rounds. This is my source as well, West Till Death. Not really a good source. And then my other source is... I don't have my other source. But Championship Rounds is my source. So, it's in the works. Not official, in the works though, as of now. But what do you guys think about the dinner rolls, guys? Dinner rolls. After this, guys, I figured we get into UFC 323. I think we could do both. So we could do the tier list with food while we're breaking down the card. So you guys know how I wait for you guys to vote. While I'm breaking down the card, I can do the tier list at the same exact time as well. I could do the tier list at the exact same time. So let's say I'm like, yo, I think Payne Talbot's gonna beat Henry Cejudo, and then after I finish talking, we can talk about this as well. So what do you guys think about that? What do you guys think? You don't like dinner rolls? Look, a lot of people love it. I love dinner rolls. I love them. I love them. Thanks for the shout out, bro. Championship Rounds is a solid source. Hopefully we get the fight. Yeah. Honestly though, I do think that as much as I love Arnold Allen, I think Gene Silva might give him a run for his money. Cause I just feel like Arnold Allen is good. Like, I don't know. All right, guys. So I'm going to ask you guys, since you guys voted for the dinner rolls, do you guys mind if I break down UFC 323 while I'm doing the tier list as well? So look. Okay. Wake me up inside. Yes, I agree. Such a tough comeback for Allen. I know, and especially considering that Giga Chikadze had his nose. Giga Chikadze was making Arnold Allen leak bad from the nose. I think 3 rounds helps Gene Silva. All right, guys. So what do you guys break down while UFC tier list? Okay, so we'll break it down, guys. We'll break it down. So I'm gonna give you guys the scoop. Remember, I'm not really the best right now because it's kind of like I didn't do any like hard studying all the way, you know, so take what I say with a grain of salt, and this kind of like quick picks. So I'm gonna let you guys vote, get your guys' votes in. Whatever you guys vote, I'll give it to you guys, but I want to break down this fight, and we'll do the tier list at the same time. And we're not gonna spend the whole time, because sometimes it takes me 2 hours to finish a card. So guys, we'll start off with the first one. Marion Santos versus Muhammad Naimov. When I look at Muhammad Naimov, the first thing that I want to look at, guys, is his losses. I want to see who he's lost to. 5-1 in the UFC. He's only lost Felipe Lima, Payne Talbot's son. You know, Felipe Lima. When we look, though, he's lost by decision, Oliver, and then Colin. So he's only been finished once in his entire career. And we look at the majority of his wins. Khan, hopefully, Bogdan Grad, which is a very good win. Especially considering Bogdan Grad did very good against Luke Riley for as long as it lasted. He has 3, 4, 5 KOs, 2, 3 subs, and 3, 4, 5 wins by decision. When I look, I assume that his bread and butter is the decision, his grappling, getting the ball rolling, getting this ball started. But when we look at Marion Santos, guys, I look at the Francis Marshall fight. I truly believe that he lost against Francis Marshall. Hey, all the smoke, let's go. I'm going to link all the smoke. Let me link it. I think you guys know all the smoke. He's a good guy. He's very well known as well. He's about to hit 2,000 subs. This guy's very well known, gets a massive amount of views as well. That's all the smoke, guys. Go give him a sub. Very consistent. Very consistent at what he does. Okay, but when I look at Marion Santos, guys, I think of this fight right here. The Francis Marshall fight. I truly believe he lost that fight. You know, I think this was AJ's, like, lock of the... Or, like, no, not lock of the week, but AJ picked Francis Marshall. And Francis was grappling him. And he looked like he should have won that fight. But then it goes split decision. Marion Santos wins. And then we look, he beats Sadiq Youssef by decision. Decisively, he's on a 4-fight win streak. Khan hopefully as well. They both beat Hopefully, one by decision, and one knocked him out. Majority top ball is going Santos, but Naimov is a very good dog. We saw Jacob from We Want Picks. He said that there's a lot of dogs barking this card. I want to go Muhammad Naimov. I think he can get the grappling going because of what I saw with Francis Marshall, but I'm assuming that he got way better. I'm assuming that Mario Santos got way better, and his takedown defense is way better. So, give me Marian Santos for the dub. Low confidence for now, but give me Marian Santos for the dub. I should have asked you guys what you guys think. I'm going to go Marian Santos, guys. Marian Santos for the dub. I know Poirier retired, but how is Patty ranked 5 when he beat Chandler, who was ranked 10 when they fought? Dude jumped 5 ranks with no fights in. Yo, Larry, you're on to something, bro. You know what? We need guys like Larry to do the rankings. Imagine if Larry did the rankings. They would be more consistent than like anybody else. Because when we look at the rankings, guys, I don't even think like that. Like that never crossed my mind, but it does make sense. Why is he number 5 if he just beat Michael Chandler, who was very low? Damn, Michael Chandler's all the way at number 11. That's actually funny as fuck. Johnson is underrated. Yeah, he's too good. He's too good, man. Marian Santos W. But facts. What's good, KZ? At work right now. I need some 323 talk. Let's go, bro. Hope it goes by fast. So, guys, dinner rolls. You guys said that you guys love it, right? So, you guys want the tier list and the breakdown. So, I'm going to do it like this. So, this is how we're going to do it. So, it's going to be a fast poll. All right? It's going to be a fast poll. We're going to do Mansour Abdul Malik versus Antonio Ciccoli. We're going to do it fast. Pause. We're going to go fast. So, get your votes in fast. Yeah, that is a massive rankings jump. So, get your votes in. I'm going to end the poll very fast, like after like 2 minutes. And then we're going to talk about the next thing. Baked sweet potatoes. Do you guys like baked sweet potatoes? Yes or no? After you guys get your votes in, I'm going to talk. And then we'll talk about what you guys think about baked potatoes. Baked sweet potatoes. Mansour Abdul Malik, 8-0. 1 draw. Or, that's not really a draw. Is that a draw? Is that a draw? Or, I was going to say, like, when I see the D, but that sounds zesty. When I see, like, D, I don't know what it means. Overturned. So, it's like a no contest. Like a no contest, kind of. And Cody Brundage was giving it to Mansour Abdul Malik. He was giving it to him. Pause. We look. Mansour Abdul Malik. 100% finish rate. 5, 6, 7 KOs. 1 sub. No wins or losses by decision. And technically, he won by decision. But that fight was a nail biter. He couldn't finish Cody Brundage if his life depended on it. But I think Antonio Ciccoli's a good setup for my guy Mansour. Mansour's 28, 6'2", 79.5-inch reach. Surprisingly, Antonio has an 80-inch reach, 6'5", 186. I think Ciccoli, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, he's won in gambling, right? Like, in poker? I think he's won in poker, right? And I think this was Antonio Ciccoli. Whose boyfriend was this? Like, whose was his girlfriend? Or am I wrong? Antonio Ciccoli had a girlfriend, right or no? 12-5 for Antonio Ciccoli. Was he dating Dern or no? Am I crazy? No, right? 12-5. He's on a 2-fight losing streak, losing to Shara by KO and Tresean Gore by submission, standing guillotine. I like Mansour, but I like Mansour by KO or submission. So now you guys are going Mansour Abdul. Let me ask you guys what you guys think of baked sweet potatoes. Dern. Of course, Pepino. Of course, Pepino knows about the relationships of UFC fighters. All right, let me get the baked sweet potatoes. All the smoke said Ciccoli was fucking Dern. Damn. Baked sweet potatoes. He's not even that good looking. I mean, that kind of sounds zesty for me, though. Yo, what's up, Braden? Yo, I'm excited for AJ's UFC 5. I hope he can win by split decision. I hope. I'm glad Pepino not a casual like Uselyis. Let me... Zesty Sellies. All right. Yo, what'd I say? Yo, chill with that KZ shit. I'm just kidding. All right, give me Mansour Abdul Malik. I'm going to go by KO or submission. I know he only has one win by submission, I believe. And I believe it's a rear naked choke. No, it's a guillotine. I like him by KO or sub, just in case. Remember the Abdul guy? If you had him by KO, he actually won by submission. All right. I'm glad. Yo, what's up, Gone Later Bye? What did KZ say? Let me see. They're usually artificial boosting the rankings of someone fighting for the belt next. Maybe Armin gets skipped over Patty. Damn. I like Santos' side, but Nixic, he's Nixic fighter, are so shit right now, I can't trust him at all. That's a massive rankings jump. Damn, Larry, I gotta write that down. I should know this, but I don't. Sometimes I don't know this. Eric Nixic, Marion Santos. Remember when Eric Nixic went 0-3 one night? Roman Coppola, he got so many wrong that night. Eric Nixic, Marion. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. What did KZ say? They're Hollywood, Gone Later By. Every big streamer is members only now? What the fuck? What do you mean, Gone Later By? Like, what do you mean? Like, on YouTube? Like... What's up, Brayden? Hernanov. Messi is better than Ronaldo. Hey, yo, what's up, Rob G? Hey, users, happy Thanksgiving. And Shovsy, what the fuck potatoes up your ass? Alright, guys, so let's get this show on the road. Iwo Aslan versus Iwo Banawaski. When I look at Iwo, guys, this reminds me of the guy that beat the guy that beat Patchy Mix. I forgot the guy's name that beat Patchy Mix, but he was Polish too, or correct me if I'm wrong. Iwo is coming off of the Contender Series 2 months ago. Beautiful win over Muhammad Ali. And do you guys remember when we were breaking down Dana White Contender Series? We were talking about Muhammad Ali like this guy was going to win. Like, oh, his name is Muhammad Ali. He's got to win now. Oh, I'm going to go with Muhammad Ali. Dude, like 90%, 68% went with Ali just because his last name was Ali. And what happens? He ends up getting knocked the fuck out in 20 seconds. This guy Iwo is a problem. And you know what I missed about Iwo? All of his amateur bouts. Look at all of these amateur bouts. This is something you don't see in a lot of these guys. A lot of amateur bouts. And I take that into massive consideration. He has a 100% finish rate. No wins or losses by decision. He has a sub game as well. Let me see the variety of submissions that he has. Come from Europe. He's from the same place as me. Europe. Shout out to all my Europeans. Let me see the type of submission. Armbar and armbar. Very sneaky armbar. When we look at the amateurs as well, decision, he can go at full hard 15 as well. Ibo Aslan is on a 2-fight losing skid. Ian Kutalaba and Billy Alakana, guys. This is when I think, no wins by sub, no wins by decision, red flag. And when I look at this fight as a whole, guys, I think Ibo Aslan's on his way out from the UFC. Beat Anton Chikoli, the Pleasure Man, who we were talking about yesterday. The Pleasure Man. How does it go? I'm going to pleasure your mouth with the Pleasure Man. I'm the Pleasure Man. I'm going to pleasure your mouth. Rafael Sequiera. And he lost to Ian Kutalaba and Billy. Guys, give me Iwo for the dub. I think 2 + 2 = 4. Give me Iwo. I'm going to go by KO or submission. You guys know I like that double chance. I know there's not that much value, but I'd rather go double chance and have my parlay still be alive than not have the parlay be alive at all. Now we're going to go to the next fight. Let me see what you guys said. Baked potatoes. I love it. Baked sweet potatoes. You guys love it. I love it. I don't care. Pause. Bro, I gotta chill, bro. I gotta chill. Sometimes I forget what I say. Not a fan of sweet potatoes. Iwo, sweet potato, new Polish power. Old Polish power. Jan gets knocked out and retires. His wins are garbage. New Polish power. How many times are you going to say that? New Polish power starts his career with a knockout W. Arroz potato. Rafael Sequiera and Anton. Oh, because I said the Pleasure Man. I'm going to pleasure your mouth. I'm the Pleasure Man. If the Pleasure Man is still in the UFC, I don't know. Great question, Rob G. Would you like to meet the pleasure man? You know, KZ, when we were talking about the pleasure man, KZ knew who the pleasure man was immediately. I was like, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. How does KZ know who the pleasure man is? Let me check if the pleasure man is still here. He's 0-4 in the UFC. I don't know if he's still in the UFC. Does anybody know? Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys. KZ, what's this then? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna ask you guys who you guys think wins Edson Barbosa, Jalen Turner, and then, because I didn't ask you guys of the Ibo and Ewo, because I wanted to go over that one very quick. I'm all about pleasure. Jalen Turner. You watched the Contender Series episode? Yeah, sure, buddy. Yeah, sure. No, I'm just kidding. I just said it yourself. He's never gone to a decision. Oh, you did say it. Fuck that. If you're playing Ewo, double chances, sub and knockout. Yeah, sub and knockout. Is the pleasure man still in the UFC? I think so. KZ, what's this then? Rafael Secchiera and Anton Chikoli. KZ answered it. Hey, thank you. He lost to Ibo, who was fighting on this card. Alright, guys. Get your votes in, guys. I think Barbosa wins 2 to 3 years ago, but Turner's still so young. He is, right? But this guy, he's like Charles Johnson. And I know maybe this is a bad take. You know, Charles Johnson, he wins, he complains. Charles Johnson, he loses, he complains. You know, Charles Johnson always complains. That's Jalen Turner. He wins, he complains. Oh, the referee, that's the ref's fault. It's Herb Dean's fault. He loses, he complains like Lucas Tracy. Oh, guys, I can't be here no more. My mental health, I can't, guys. I'm going to take a break. And then when my money's low, I'll come back to YouTube, guys. No, I'm just kidding. But that's Jalen Turner. He's like the Lucas Tracy of MMA. Lucas Tracy, he retires, he comes back. He retires, he comes back. He retires, he comes back. Jalen Turner's like Lucas Tracy. When we look at this fight, though, Jalen Turner's one... Gosh, dang. Gosh. One win out of his last 5. Gosh. And that one win being Bobby Green. Edson Barbosa, 24-13, guys. 2 and 3 out of his last 5, losing to Bryce Mitchell, the GOAT, Lerone Murphy, and Drakkar Klose. Lost all of them by decision. When we look at Jalen Turner's losses, lost to Gamera by split, almost won. Hooker by split. Renato Moicano by KO, who he walked off KO. I don't know why he did that. And then Ignacio Bahamondes by triangle choke. He's getting finished more than Barbosa. And Barbosa is older. 39 years old, guys. 39 years old. When I look, guys, give me Jalen Turner. But I can see Joe Rogan. Oh, my God. Look at the speed on that calf kick. Oh, DC, you see that calf kick? Oh, his leg is chewed up. His leg is chewed up, KZ. I mean, not KZ. Yo, KZ, you see the speed of that calf kick, KZ? DC. Look at that calf kick. Oh, there's a hematoma on his leg. Give me Jalen Turner for the dub. I'm going to go by Care on points. Hopefully it's a late stoppage like Bobby Green. And he's just like, Herb Dean fault. Herb Dean fault. Herb Dean fault. Barbosa lost to Drakkar Klose. Used to say making it clear. I think, oh, sorry, Rob G. It's my fault, bro. I'm going too fast. My bad. I'll never put my money on Turner, but you'll put your money on Muhammad Yahya. Guys, let me chill. I'm going crazy today, guys. I'm going crazy. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Let me chill, guys. So Braden, he won't put his money on Jalen Turner, but he'll put his money on Muhammad Yahya. Let me say that again. Let me read Braden's comment. Let me read it again. I'll never put my money on Jalen Turner. Dude retired after he lost, and he's 14-9. But he'll put his money on Muhammad Yahya. No, I'm just kidding. Turner win, what the fuck? Yeah, no, but it's fair, though. That's fair. He loses this, and he's 14-10. That's absolute dog water. Like an Angela Hill record, kinda. Edson is much better all around, regardless of age. Easy win. You're not kidding, Uselyis. You have beef with Lucas Tracy? Yeah, like you and MMA Joey. You know how KZ has beef with MMA Joey? I got that same beef. What happens when Edson cracks that leg over and over with the leg kicks? And it was bummy green. I picked Barbosa to lose. Let's go, Larry. KZ on the broadcast team. Yo, KZ, did you see that leg kick? Pepino, I wish. Yes, I'll put my money on Yaya in the Middle East. That SpongeBob sound effect got me rolling. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really try my best with these sound effects. I got a lot of these ideas from Bodak and Musical, though, so I got to give them credit. Middle East cards are rigged as fuck. You seen it with the Volkov? Yeah, facts. What's up, Goldie? I hope you're having a great day. Jalen will most likely chin Barbosa because Barbosa didn't move his head last time out. I like it, Goldie. It's a part of your charm. Hey, Rob G. You just beefing with the whole chat? Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, give me Jalen Turner for the dub. Now, I'm going to ask you guys if you guys like biscuits, but I forgot to do the next thing because I got too carried away. So, the first thing I'm going to do is ask you guys about Bruno Ferrer and Marvin Vettori. Watch Edson Barbosa win. If Edson Barbosa wins, Braden, you have the opportunity. You can just, you pick Jalen Turner. That was one of your worst picks of all time. All right. Nobody bet on Barbosa. What about the plus 3.5? I think the plus 3.5 is good. Although I don't play point spreads. Point spreads are like parlay. Parlay, he loves point spreads. Oh, guys, I gotta give this. I gotta give myself a little bit of credit, and all you guys as well. Guys, we hit a cycle parlay on UFC. Qatar. I gotta show you guys. We hit a cycle parlay. I'll show it to you guys.
We were planning.
I'll show it to you guys right now. I just want to give myself a little bit of credit and you guys because you guys helped me create this cycle parlay before we did 6 best bets in lock of the week. So look, guys. We hit a cycle parlay, guys. Look. Right here. Look. So look. We hit Asu by submission. Right here. Asu by sub. Luke Riley by KO. And Gary by decision. 3-leg plus 2,486. So, guys, for next week, I want you guys to give me all your cycle parlays. If you have a cycle parlay that hits, I'm going to give you a big shout out. I'll give you a cookie. And Pepino will give you like $20. So, if you guys have a cycle parlay that hits, like Asu by sub, Luke by KO, and Gary by decision, that's a nice cycle parlay. So, we'll definitely cook up for this 323. We'll definitely cook up. By the way, people are forgetting Jalen would beat Ignacio on the feet over 3 rounds if he didn't shoot a retarded takedown to try. Yeah, he did shoot a takedown, yeah. 3.5, he's getting finished. You think he's going to get finished? All right, then. Vettori is ass. Ass has Bilal, and that's saying something. This is a good fight? I think so as well. Barbosa looks washed as fuck last fight. Yeah, and he gets swollen up so easy like Rebecca. He turns into like, you give him a kiss, and he starts getting swollen up. Fair fucking play. Vettori can't punch. I don't get personal over picks, brother. Me and you roast each other for fun. You lux. There we go. Let me play the SpongeBob for me, guys. It's true, guys. Let me pin this for Braden. Braden got me. He got me back. Let me pin this. I don't get personal over picks, brother. Me and you roast each other for fun. You locked Silva and he got spinning elbowed into oblivion. I did, guys. If you guys don't know, I locked Gene Silva. I thought it was an easy lock. And he got spinning elbow KO'd. And by the way, Braden has called Pereira to win against Ankalaev. He got that one over me as well. So, shout out my guy Braden. Gave Goldie his flowers for his Farah pick and versus Jazzy because I completely misread that fight. Hey, I like your picks, though. Majority are very good. That's such an easy cycle. Fuck Useless. I need to play those. Hey, thank you, my guy. Dude, but I didn't come up with it. MMA Heated gave me the idea. I gotta take off my hat, guys. I gotta take off my hat. Look at my hat hair, guys. My hat hair. Look, guys, my hairline is fucked up. Look at my hairline. I'm gonna lose hair by the age I'm like 30 or something. My hair is fucked up, and I'm sweating with this hat, so I can't wear this hat. My hair is fucked up, guys. Guys, look, look, see? My hair's fucked up. Let me see real quick. What was that show in that part in Madagascar? Moto. I think Moto likes you. And it's like a hippo. I like them big. I like them chunky. Yeah. I like them big. I like them chunky. I should bet those myself? Yeah, Rob G. Rob G. But remember, not all cycle parlays hit. But when they do, it's fun. Bruno was kind of low output. Let me get my napkin for my sweaty armpit. My armpit. You guys know if you shave your armpits, it doesn't make you any less of a man. Shout out to all my guys that shave their armpits. Bruno was kind of low output, so there's a path for Vettori, but I don't know. I can't trust him at this point. You know, the Vettori that fought Paulo Costa, I liked it. I really did. I liked the way that... Get a room? My bad. My bad. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me from the nothing I become. But I like it, Larry. I think so. But remember Vettori when he fought Paulo Costa? He did very good. He did very good. It was a 5-round fight, and I think he did very good. Don't believe him. He's been stealing cycle parlays from Pacu and Araman. Bro. If anyone's picking Arnold Almighty Allen to beat Lord Gene Silva at UFC 324, you are on the wrong side. Damn, Goldie. Damn. Goldie, I got a sound effect for you, my guy. My guy. If anyone... Yeah, I like it. I'm glad to see Allen back. Braden, K, and that Shevchenko would beat Weili. Alright. Alright. This guy's just reminding him of everybody. Man, Goldie, that entire card I did terrible. Not even just Weili. I did so bad the last week off. Hey, but we'll come back. We come back better. What do I say? The best thing about hitting rock bottom is that there's only one way up, and that's up. I only got Leon wrong. I'm from England, so I was biased, and I got Wellmaker plus Brady wrong. Hey, that's awesome. Get a room. I think Vettori's finally getting stepped down in comp, but Ferreira is so motherfucking dangerous. I had Brady and Wellmaker as well. I hate JDM. I had JDM, Weili, and Cortez. Don't talk to me about a fucked up hairline. KZ, your hairline is good, bro. What are you talking about, KZ? My slip had more X's than Tix had X's. Yo! Yo! Damn! Watch MMA Guru's reaction to Vettori versus Allen is hilarious. Vettori spammed 1 million 1-2s. Yeah, he does spam the 1-2. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go with Bruno Ferreira. Let's look at the rankings. A lot of you guys make good points. Like, this is step down in competition. A lot of you guys make very good points. Let me see. Let me see. What? I forgot what division. How can I forget the division? He's gonna crack into the top 15 if he can get a win over Marvin Vettori. It's a little sad, guys. And I have to mention this because Vettori lost his brother. And I think that's taking a toll on him, guys. I think it is. You guys remember when Brendan Allen beat Vettori and he said, "Shout out to my brother," right after he won? Obviously, you know, it's just in the moment. But I want Vettori to win this fight. I really do. I think he can work the jab, the low kicks, wrestle. He did good against Robert Whittaker. Vettori did good against Robert Whittaker. But, guys, I'm going to have to go with Bruno Ferreira. And fuck it. I want to go Bruno by submission. I like Bruno by armbar submission or something crazy. But I don't think Vettori has ever been finished, right? Vettori has never been finished, right? Never been finished in his entire career by sub or KO. So, Bruno's going to have to win 2 rounds out of the 3. It's a tough fight because I don't know if Bruno's going to get picked apart on the outside. Vettori has a nice body kick. He has a chin, a granite chin. His only losses are Abus and Nazartin Raziboev. And by finish. I don't know, guys. I'm going to go with Bruno Ferreira just because of momentum. Give me Bruno by submission on points. I'll go money line. Let's go. Yeah, that was messed up. And I love Marvin Vettori. He lost his brother in a fire. It's like, dude, he grew up with him. He loved him, you know. I think that's a big take. I think he should have took a year off or took 2 years off. He'll come back. No, don't bet Vettori to get finished. Yeah. I wanted to go Bruno by KO or submission because there's a first time for everything. But nah. Now, this is a banger, guys. This is a banger. Let me unpin Braden's message so you guys don't know that I locked Gene Silva, so that nobody knows. I like how you guys are on Bruno. Let's go for Rizian versus Nazim Sadikov. That's why you have the hair to your side. I do the same when mine is grown. Oh, you put it to the side? Yeah, because I don't know what to do with my hair. I'm trying to get it longer, so I'm in a weird position. Vettori might get KO'd. He's been taking too much punishment. Yeah, this is the first time for everything. I'll be devastated, though, if Vettori gets KO'd. I'll cry. No Pepino. I'm surprised Aaron Blanchfield didn't get a bonus after that cold submission. Yeah. I didn't realize she didn't get a bonus. Brother, I have Dracula hairline, and I'm going gray because of the kids. Hey, but at least you have hair still. And even if you don't, you know, I was thinking, you know, if I lose all my hair, I'll go bald. I'll look like Johnny Sins. But yeah, guys, I have a widow's peak as well. My brother told me, he's like, oh, only you and your dad have a widow's peak. I'm like, thank you. Like, thank you for telling me that. Nah, bro, my corners are messed up. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. And plus, we all have messed up corners. Look at my corner. I'm gonna look like Sneeko. You guys know Sneeko? I'm gonna look like Sneeko when I'm like 35. But this corner is more messed up than this corner. Saudi Cop W, let's go. This is another great fight. I like Nazim a lot. McKinney's going to beat Duncan. I said it. Sorry. This guy said you'll look like Johnny Sins. Tick. How you know him on the first name basis? I know him because KZ was talking about Johnny Sins in the chat on the Instagram group chat. KZ was like, yo, I love Johnny Sins. He's my favorite actor to watch, I think. I think that's why I know about Johnny Sins. Vittori and Allen beefing before their fight and having a point fight is fucking stupid. Like, they swung hard in the casino. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they did swing harder in the casino. Yo, they did. Yo, Larry, Yo, Larry has a fucking encyclopedia for fucking memory, guys. Holy shit, Larry. I like that. I forgot about that, bro. I forgot about that. Sadikov, let's go, Goldie. I can't wait for this one. Sadikov brings forward pressure. Who's Johnny's? Hey, I don't know, Leandro. I have no idea. By the way, Leandro, what's up? I hope you're having a great day. I think you were the one that told me about Johnny Sins, Leandro. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright. Alright, let me chill. Okay. Sadikov brings forward pressure and power punching combinations and a willingness to bite down and make fights gritty, while Ziam is much more composed, technical, and range-orientated. I'm assuming, Goldie, I think you might go Zaim. This fight is fucking good. I like it. Can control distance with his jab, kicks, and keep the fight technical as well. He likely edges the round behind volume and cleaner work. Yeah, he's a doctor, Leandro. I used to always sneak this in KZ. It's because you know when you have that friend, like, I know it's like, you know when you have that friend, it's like, you guys can go back at it with each other, you know? Like, that's what's good about the community. And we gotta bring more light. We gotta bring more jokes as well, you know? Because I did realize that the MMA community was kind of like, it was crazy, and it will always be crazy. Allen versus Vittori was like some Makayev versus Cap type shit, yeah. But if Savikov closes the space, finds the counters, and turns the fight into exchanges, his power and aggressiveness could swing momentum. Slight lean goes to Zaim by decision due to footwork and reach. I'm gonna have to mention that Zaim did lose his grandma, and that could spark a fire in you, or that could demotivate you. I think Zaim's the type of guy, he loved his grandma, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it was his grandma. He loved his grandma. And I think that's going to strike a fire in him that, like, it's going to make him want to win this next fight. And I can imagine him in the post-fight presser. Shout out to my grandma. You know, I had to pull out last time, but I did it for her, and I know you're watching. You know, there's something special about having, like, something tragic happening and turning it into a ball and using that ball as energy, like a Dragon Ball Z Goku Super Saiyan yeah type situation. I'm gonna break this down to the best of my knowledge. Nazim Sadikov, one of my favorite performances was against Nicholas Moda when he's on the cage and Moda's going off on him and Nazim's like this and he goes down and then he tries to shoot for a takedown, but he's so defensively sound. The Nicholas Moda versus Nazim Sadikov ref was one of the best referees I've ever seen till this day. Jason Herzog would have stopped that fight early. Mark Goddard would have stopped that fight early. When we look at this fight as a whole, guys, I truly believe Nazim is either going to show out or he's not going to look like himself. It's one or the other. He's either gonna show out and look like a monster in a close fight, like Alexandre Topuria against Beksat, or he's gonna get picked apart and he's gonna lose this fight and he's gonna go 11-2. When we look, he had a draw with Borishev. And what do I say with draws? Sometimes they go on different trajectories, right? So sometimes when you have a draw with somebody, Borishev is going down. He lost to Camilo in a close fight going down. And Sadikov is going up. They're going in completely different trajectories. And when I look, guys, I think momentum, activity is on Nazim Sadikov's side, but we got to bring up the leg kicks. We got to bring up how this guy had a bunch of submission attempts from Mike Davis attempted on him. This guy, his knees are like jelly. Fariziam's knees are like jelly. I don't know how he didn't pop a knee, how he didn't lose a knee against Mike Davis. This guy brung the heat. Notable performances for Zaim. Mike Davis showed me that his knees are made out of jelly, petroleum jelly. Matt Favola, Claudio Puelles, Jai Herbert, and Michael Figlock. And I include this one, Terrence McKinney, because isn't it crazy how he got submitted by Terrence McKinney? But if they were to fight now, I think Fariziam would beat Terrence McKinney. I'm going to go Sadikov, guys. And I'm going to go by decision. But I think that Sadikov is either going to look really good, like Alexandre Topuria, or he's going to get picked apart like Beksat. It's going to be one of those, I think it's going to be like Beksat and Topuria, where it's a close fight. Whoever gets the pick right is going to look like a genius, and whoever gets the pick wrong is going to look like, I should have picked the other guy. You know, like one of those types of fights. Give me Nazim Sadikov for the dub. I think he should be able to win this fight. Let's go. Low confidence. I still got to do a little bit more study. Remember, guys, just take it with a grain of salt what I say. Kamehameha. Alright, guys, this one's going to be kind of crazy. Let me see if I can move this here. Macy, the future, like Ian Gary, Barber. I know I said we were going to do this Thanksgiving thing, but I'll wait. I'll give it some time. I'll let it marinate. I think a lot of you guys want to focus 100% on the card. So we can do our best, you know. We can look for a lock of the week, you know. I was thinking of locking Sadikov, but if Sadikov loses, it's going to look bad. Uselyis, have you ever held a frog? Tell me they don't look like Prates 3 to 4 legs. Like Carlos Prates? Damn. That's a descriptive thing. Let me catch up. Johnny Sins. Is that Johnny Walker new profile name? Yeah, I think so, Leandro. I think so, yeah. And the ability to avoid prolonged brawls, but one clean Sadikov moment can flip everything. I like it, Goldie. Makes sense, Braden K. Word, Hernanov. Facts. Messi's better than Ronaldo. Have you stopped watching Futa Hentai? No, I haven't actually. I actually been watching a new anime where it consists of all of that hentai. It's very fun to watch. Shout out my guy Matua. Matua was the one that showed me what hentai was. So shout out my guy Matua. Elite Dragon Ball knowledge. Shout out my grandma. I had to pull out last time. Uselyis. I meant it in a nice way though. A grandma's love is strong. Yeah. You guys know you know we all lose somebody, and when you lose somebody, it can make or break you. Sadikov, one of the best, great matchmaking. Uselyis. Have you held a frog? Barber's strength is her physicality. Let me try to see if I can make this bigger, guys, like this. So you guys can see Barber a little bit better. Barber's strength is her physicality. She pushes forward, clinches, grinds, and wins rounds through volume and control, even when the fight is tight. I think Barber is the better striker as well. Matua does love voice. Does he actually? Alright, guys, let's break it down for real. Macy Barber, 14-2, 27 years old, 32 years old for Karine Silva. When we look, guys, 19-5 for Karine Silva. Her most recent loss, Vivian Arujo. But, guys, I want to mention this fight, the one against Dayan Barbosa. And the reason why I mentioned this fight is because I thought that this fight was close. I don't know. I picked Dayan Barbosa because I believe Dayan Barbosa beat her the first time. But then I pick flipped to Karine Silva because I noticed a lot of people were on Karine Silva. And I was like, you know what? Let me go with the crew. She lost to Dayan Barbosa before, but she beat her in a close fight. And I got to rewatch that fight because I don't know if she won that fight or not. I really don't. When we look at Macy Barber, 14-2, she pulled out against Erin Blanchfield on short notice, literally like seconds before she was going to walk out. But I want to look at the notable performances. Amanda Ribas. When I look at Macy Barber, guys, let's talk about her losses. Alexa Grasso and Roxanne Mardarifi. I remember this girl. I remember she retired after losing to Casey O'Neill. And she lost by split. You know, a lot of people were giving Casey O'Neill hate because Casey could have lost that fight. And you guys know the song, Roxanne, Roxanne. All she want to do is party all night. Roxanne, Roxanne. That song is good. Shout out my girl Roxanne. But when we look at notable performances, guys, Miranda Maverick by split, Montel da Rosa, Andrea Lee, Amanda Ribas, one of my favorite performances of all time for Macy Barber, and Kaylin Samariana. The reason why I say this fight is very important is because Kaylin is tall, guys. She is 36 years old, but she's 5'9". And I think that Macy Barber is at a height disadvantage. Oh, they're both 5'5". But even if Macy Barber's at a height disadvantage, I think she can still bring it, you know? Like Goldie said, grit, determination, and non-stop pressure. I think that's what she needs to win this fight. Corinne Silva looked weird against Diana Barbosa. I can't remember what, but she looked weird. Give me Macy Barber for the dub, guys. I think she should be able to win this fight. But Macy Barber, I don't know how she's going to look in the weight cut. I think this is her first fight at 135. So we'll see. Maybe she has more power. Maybe the power doesn't translate well. We'll see how it goes. There's always something sketchy with a weight moving up or moving down. But give me Macy Barber for the dub. Alright, guys. Barber's strength is her physicality. I like that. I like how you said that, Goldie. You helped me out a lot. I will knockout. Bogdan knockout. Sadikov versus Zaim goes to decision. Wow. Let me write that down. Let me write that down, Braden. Braden, I like that. I will... That's like a mini cycle parlay. I will KO. Hopefully it's good odds. I will KO. Bogdan KO would be crazy. And I'll go over 2.5. Alright, I like that, Braden. It's raining where I'm at, guys. So let me know if the Wi-Fi is good. I hope it's good. 18 months inactive. All the pullouts and her not making weight and pulling out before the walkout doesn't worry you, Goldie? Hey, that's fair. Great question. She lost but saved my parlay. Oh, you had Macy Barber in your parlay? I had so many parlays ending with Erin Blanchfield, so I was so mad because they got voided and I didn't make as much money as I should have. But we don't know if Erin was going to win. I would like to assume she was. Braden, this would be the perfect time to pick against Barber. The only problem is Corinne Silva is as bad as Bilal. Damn. Barber dodged a bullet against Erin Farrell, yeah. For real, I won't be betting this fight regardless. Maybe we could go over 2.5. She did for real. Duncan Villa lasting over a round. Sean Brady posted a reaction to the Morales loss. What do you say? I don't really... Guys, I'm not going to lie, guys. There was a parlay that I had Sean Brady. It was like a 10-leg parlay. All I had was Sean Brady, Val, and Islam Makhachev to win $191. And Sean Brady lost. Dude, I was like, bro, I don't even care about Sean Brady no more. This guy gets finished. Like, he got finished by Bilal. Okay, he got finished. I gave him a chance. Then he gets finished by a guy with striking like Francis Ngannou. Michael Morales is not good. Maybe I'm on a hot take, or maybe Michael Morales is not good. He was taken down by Neil Magny, taken down by Trevin Giles, and taken down by Gilbert Burns. And I know people get better, but I was very disappointed in Brady with that fight. Brady made me mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Brady, like, he made me mad. Bro just gives up. Bro just gets finished constantly in the first round. I was like, dude, Roxanne. Madafifi was a bum I was referring to? Oh, really? Roxanne. Forward pressure. And I know people are like, yo, Michael Morales, the reason why Brady, I know KZ's about to go crazy. Cook up, KZ, cook me, bro. I know. I love to go with, different takes. I love to hear what you guys have to say. People are going to be like, oh, Michael Morales, his stance. That's why Sean Brady couldn't take him down, because he was like this. Because he was like this the entire fight. The guy Michael Morales has striking like Francis Ngannou. Brady goes like this. Oh, the takedown's defended. And he gets hit like, bro. Sean Brady is like, the guy is like so annoying to watch. The guy is so annoying to watch. He's undefeated. Hey, I don't really think he'll be in the top 5 at welterweight for long. I don't even think Morales wins the belt. I don't even think Morales touches gold. I really don't. I really don't even think Morales touches gold. It's risky betting against Barber. If it's close, they're going to give it to her. Why, Pipino? Because she has a Giat? Or why, huh? Why? So no scribble, we'll do scribble. I'm just trying to get over this, Leandro, my bad. We're going to do scribble tonight. We will. Duncan damage absorbed. Oh, I forgot to do the poll, guys. Show me the stand-up. My stand-up is bad. You guys know I can't strike. I cannot strike. Paku knows. Paku knows I cannot box, but I'll show you the stand-up. I can't fight. I can wrestle, but I can't fight. Like KZ says, hugging isn't fighting. I don't agree with that take, though. Let me see. Duncan damage absorbed in Rebecca fight worries me here. McKenny is fucking slick everywhere and won't get caught in a guillotine, in my opinion. Oh. I think we get surprised here and I see a McKenny decision. Whoa. Braden with the hot take right there. I like it, Braden. You know I'll shout you out if it actually happens. Morales is a monster? In what world? Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, he's good. So no scribble, we'll get to it. Show me the stand-up. Morales is still so young, though. So much time to improve. Yeah, wait, you're actually doing it? Yeah, I'm going to do scribble after this. I'll ankle pick you? Yeah, you probably would. You probably would. All right, look at my stand-up, guys. I'll show you guys my stand-up. It's because this fucking camera's so low. Like, I would have to pick it up. I'll show you guys. You guys know VR boxing? I do VR boxing. That's fun. I do VR boxing. So, look at my stand-up. Look at my stand-up. Hey. Look. This is what I'll do. Look, me and AJ were in the club, and this is what happened when AJ, like, was with the bouncer. So, AJ was in the club, or just say I'm in the club, and, like, you know, there's a bouncer that's trying to cause a problem with me. I'll be like, I can't fight. I can't really fight. So take it with a grain of salt. Yo, so what's up? So you got a problem with my boy? So you want to squabble up? You got a problem with my boy. All right, let's go. Flying knee. Yeah. Let's go. He's out. Oh, yo, you got a problem with my boy? You got a problem with my... flying knee. I'm just kidding, though, guys. I'll probably get knocked out. I want to see that again. That knee is going to somebody's stomach. That flying knee's not even going to go that high. McKenny also chinned Duncan early, very possible. It's happened before. Yeah, dude, you guys know, I don't know if I told you guys, I've ran away before. Like, there was these guys trying to jump me, and I was like, because it was like about a girl or something. And I was like, I'm the type of guy, when we were in school, there was these guys trying to jump me. They were trying to jump me, right? And we were in school, and into cafeteria, so I'm that type of guy, like, if there's a guy trying to jump me, and, like, there's a couple of people, yo, let's go to the bathroom, let's fight, I'm like this. I start a big scene. Yo, what the fuck is good? And I throw milk, I throw something, and everybody starts looking, and I try to get the fight stopped before the fight actually happens. I don't know if you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm the type of guy to be like, yo, so what the fuck? So what you want to do? And be loud, so that way the security guards can break us up, and I don't actually have to fight. Some guy got mad at me because, like, of some girl or something. And I was like, yo, so you want to go? Let's go. So let's go. And, like, just so that the security could break us up before the fight actually happens. What VR do you have? I'll show it to you right now. So mine is old. My VR is old. I got it for Christmas like a couple of years ago, but it's so fun. I think I play the Creed. I'll show you guys what I play. The Creed boxing on VR. I'll show you guys what I play. Let me show you. But I'm the type of guy to be so loud so that the fight stops before the fight actually happens. Creed boxing VR. This is the game that I play. It's called Rise to Glory. It's fun, bro. How does a priest make holy water? Boils the hell out of it. Damn! So look, guys, this is my VR thing. I can't see anything, though, but this is the VR. Oh, shit, it actually turned on. This is the VR, and this is like I can't see anything, but this is what I do. I go like this. Yo, I'm Paku. And I go like that. It's like Oculus, I think. Look, see? And dude, you know, KZ, I think you would like this because you could watch Corn. You could watch Corn, KZ. Alright, let me put this away. Fuck. It's Oculus. It's Oculus. Oculus. It's Oculus. I don't know if you can see the thing at the top. It's Oculus, my bad. Dude, you can watch so much like I'll be like here like yeah, it's Oculus Quest 2 I think. I think it's like the old one, the super old one. But like you could be here and like this and be like and it's like actual like real like I'll give you guys an impression look. Alright guys, so pretend I'm KZ. Pretend I'm KZ. Alright, everybody pretend I'm KZ. Whoa. 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 Whoa, this is crazy. What the hell? What the hell? I'm just kidding, kids. I'm just kidding. Tick watches Johnny Sins in VR. Bro, that's crazy, bro. Now, I do the POV. You know the POV? Like, you know the POV? You could go like this. Let me get it again. Let me get the thing again. Hang on. Bro, so like this, look. Let me get this thing. You guys see me? You guys can see me, right? So like this. Whoa! 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 Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, I love you. Whoa! Let me see that again. I gotta chill. Yo, Gio, thank you, bro. Thank you for the 4 months, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Hope you're having a... Hope like Benny chill. Yo, Gio, thank you. Guys, can we get some W's in the chat for Gio? Thank you, my guy. God bless, bro. Hope you're having a great day, my guy. Hope everything's going well, my guy. God bless. Let me play the trumpets. Thank you, my guy. You know it means a lot, bro. Thank you for the 4 months. I can't believe it's already been 4 months. Thank you so much. Let's go. Alright, guys. So, let's break it down for real. Clash of Clans turn. Hey, get on Clash. Get on Clash. Let me catch up. Gio, thank you so much for the 4 months. I can't believe it's already been 4 months, bro. Time goes by so quick. Let me see what KZ said. Eustace runs around the caveman SpongeBob in VR chat. I can see that. Eustace is getting jumped and he decides to hug. Then the other dude starts hitting him. Yeah, dude, that's why I do not want to get jumped. How does the priest make holy water? Boils the hell out of it. Whoa. Why don't skeletons fight each other? Because they don't have the guts. Hey, that was a good one. Uses what VR do you have? He circles away, Pepino. He used to be running away. Circles away is crazy, Hernano. That's crazy. Alright, guys, let's go. Looks like Meta Quest 2. Yeah, I think it's Meta. It's like Oculus 2. Yeah, Meta Quest 2, I think. That's what it is, KZ. Gotta do a VR stream. I don't know if I can. Can I do boxing VR? I could do it right now if you guys want, but I don't know if it's allowed on YouTube. Uselyis has been shadowboxing like then bro, I'm stuttering like crazy. Uselyis has better shadowboxing than Ronda Rousey. Haha. Yo, Gio. No fucking way McKenny beats Duncan. By the way, guys, if you guys don't know, Gio has picked Duncan. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Gio picked Duncan when he fought Balahioki and Jordan Vasenik. So if anybody knows about Chris Duncan, it's Gio right here. Can we get some W's in the chat for Gio? Can we get some W's in the chat? Yo, no fucking way McKenny beats Duncan. The hardest fight to figure out is Sadikov versus Zaim. I'm leaning Sadikov, but I do think that Zaim is going to have a fire in him. Let's go, my guy. Let's go. Dude, I know you've picked Duncan before, so if anybody knows Duncan, it's Gio. Thank you for the donation. Let's go. I got the cheer as well. Thank you so much, my guy. You know it means a lot. Let's go. Use Kales too. Corn addict. That's you, Hernanov. That's all you, Hernanov. VR gonna be sick in a few years. Also scary as fuck. Yeah, facts. Uselyis has better boxing than Ronda Rousey. Tick watches John. Why am I looking around the room? Uselyis, do you even donate in the clan? Serious question. Been missing the Zoom calls as well. What's going on? I don't donate in the clan at all. I'm like, give me all the cards. Why would I donate my cards? But get on Clash Royale, Hernanov. This place has great set design. POV, hey, this guy knows too much. Uselyis be acting that shit out. Watch Uselyis window wide open and the neighbors are, oh my gosh. Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, it's Clash Royale. The fuck this doing? I wish I could say that word. Whoa, Black Betty. This guy doesn't go to war either. Alright guys, let's break it down. Say word, I'm like Town Hall 14. Damn! Put the Oculus back in your... Yeah, leaning Sadikov, I like it. Chris Duncan Donuts, Sadikov W. Yo, you ready? You ready for Bruno Ferreira to fuck up Vittori's life and get ranked like a champ? I love Vittori. And bro, you're Italian, dude. How are you going against Italian? But yeah, dude, it's fair, it's fair. I love Vittori, though. I'm a big fan of Vittori, but unfortunately, I did have to go with Bruno Ferreira, but he's cracking into the top 15. So it's for the better or for worse. Bruno Ferreira for the dub. Guys, I want to mention, Chris Duncan has cashed multiple times as a dog before. He's very good, but what I like about Chris Duncan was the fight against Rebecca. He threatened the submission, he showed that he could face adversity, and he showed that he could be in a war. And I believe he got a 5 or a 4 fight contract extended. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. He's North Italian. Oh, so it's different. But, by the way, I would think that, like, Marvin Vittori can have a chance against Bruno Ferreira. Like, the jab, the low kicks, but Bruno Ferreira's a monster, a physical specimen. I like Marvin Vittori, I really do. He's like a fellow Italian. How many Italians do we have in the UFC, you know? I think we need more. Shout out my guy AJ as well. But what I wanted to mention was the Rebecca fight. He can go to war. He's on a 3-fight win streak. With Terrence McKinney, guys, he beat Damir Hazovic. Decent win. And Borishev. Which I like the Borishev one because he took him down and he submitted him right away. His most recent loss to Esteban Ribovics by head kick KO. The red flag with Terrence McKinney, guys, is he's never won or lost by decision. 100% finish rate. Now, this is scary because he's either going to finish Duncan or be finished. Majority of the time. The majority of the time that he gets finished is by knockout. 5 times he's been KO'd. But the reason why I bring up him getting finished was because I think it all went downhill after he got TKO'd by Sean Woodson, but I think it went downhill after that Drew Dober fight. So he got subbed by Derek Minner, but he was on a 5-fight win streak, even beating Farid Ziam. But then when he fought Drew Dober, he dropped him. But Drew Dober, granite chin, came back, and I think Drew Dober took a lot from Terrence McKinney's chin. Because ever since then, he got knocked out by Ismail Bonfim, got knocked out by he got submitted by Sadikov, excuse me, and he got knocked out by Esteban Ribovics. I feel like his chin is cracked now. I do, maybe it's not. Give me Chris Duncan. I like him by KO or submission. I think this fight's not going to go the distance. Let's go by KO or submission. Betty, I wish I could stop saying that word. I wish I could say that word, bro. Gio ready to fight Vittori himself. He's North Italian Uselyis. Basically, Pesueto Swiss. He's definitely got a chance for sure. It's okay for you to say you're 30%. Alright, guys. And by the way, I want to give a big shout out to Gio as well, because a lot of the guys are, you know, I met through Gio. You know, a lot of these guys I did meet through Gio. You know, Old Black Betty, Leandro. You know, I meet a lot of these guys through different channels. So I got to give a lot of you guys credit. Frankie, Gio, all you guys, you know. Without you guys, I wouldn't meet a lot of these guys, you know. Bodak, all you guys. Shout out to all you guys. Alright, give me Chris Duncan by KO or submission. You know, I would like Duncan to, like, knock out McKenny with a head kick. Like a crazy head kick. But I know it might be a club and sub, but I think that's going to be a fun fight. Alright, guys. Now, this is a fight that I'm on the edge on. I'm on the edge. Why didn't he pick McKenny earlier? Who? Excuse me, Pepino. Who, me? Damn, majority of you guys are going Terrence McKenny. I like it. You know, there was this guy named McKenna. I think Terrence McKenna. And he was, like, very good at, like talking about, like, motivation and the mind. I think it's, like, Terrence McKenna. That guy is very good at, like, talking. Didn't you? Why didn't I pick McKenny? Why didn't I pick McKenny earlier? I didn't pick McKenny because or what? Like, why didn't I pick McKenny, like, against one of his prior fights? I'm not gonna lie. I'm a guy who kind of fades McKenny a lot. For better or for worse, I just fade him. Kind of like Angela Hill. I don't care who he's fighting, I just fade him. Alright, guys, now I'm excited for this one, guys. Grant Dawson versus Manuel Torres. Now, I was excited to see Manuel Torres as a dog. In fact, I placed like a little sprinkle. I placed a little sprinkle on Manuel Torres. When we look, though, Grant Dawson is very good. He's on a 3-fight win streak, guys. He lost to King Green by KO, but he won his next 3 fights. Joe Selecki, Rafa Garcia, and Diego Ferreira. 31 years over his 30. 5'10", 73.5-inch reach. His only loss, guys, is to Ignacio Bahamondes. And I got to give a big shout out to Anakin, because Anakin MMA... Didn't McKenna come up with the stone? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Terrence McKenna. Yeah, dude. I used to watch Terrence McKenna the entire time. He was talking about how the brain increased in a small gap because of psychedelics. And you know Conor McGregor, he came back. I gotta fix my AC, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put it more because it's a little hot. But yeah, he did. But when I look at this fight, guys, I take this fight into consideration, the Ignacio Bahamondes fight, because Ignacio was a technician. You know, he was the better kickboxer. He kind of had the good timing, and he knocked him out. And I want to give a big shout out to Anakin MMA, because Anakin MMA was the guy who told me, yo, I think Ignacio Bahamondes is going to beat Manuel Torres. I think Ignacio is going to win. And he was right about it. I went with Ignacio, and we actually ended up getting that pick right. But when we look, Grant Dawson's a grappler. His only loss is to Bobby Green. And I remember that day. That was the day that AJ had like a black eye. His eyes was black as hell. AJ's eye was black as hell when Grant Dawson got knocked the fuck out. But then, he fought Joe Selecki, beat him, Rafa Garcia, and Diego Ferreira. Give me Manuel Torres by KO. That's it. I know the grappling, the onslaught. We look at Manuel Torres, guys, 16-3. The majority of his losses come inside the distance. All of them come inside the distance. He's been submitted, and he's been knocked out. When he's been submitted... It's been submitted by a knee bar and a heel hook. You better watch out for that rear naked choke, and you better watch out for the elbows from Grant Dawson coming from the top. I'm scared. I think Grant Dawson is very good. I just think that he is a little bit chinny. I know Bobby Green caught him. It happens. It is what it is. But he's been knocked out before as well. So who's to say? This guy Manuel Torres was one of the first to put Drew Dober out. I know Drew Dober's been out probably before that, right? Let me see. I feel like Manuel Torres ended Drew Dober. Yeah, Drew Dober got TKO, doctor stoppage, but Manuel, like, he finished him. Like, where Drew Dober couldn't actually fight no more. Give me Manuel Torres by KO. Let's go. Manuel Torres for the dub. Let's go. Main card time. What time are we at, guys? 1:35. We gotta hurry up with the scribble, guys. We gotta hurry it up. I gotta hurry it up. Tick, random question. I just had a stone thought. Would I be allowed to go to El Salvador as a tourist if I'm covered in tattoos? No, yeah, dude. So, 5 years ago, you wouldn't be able to. 5 years ago, no, because there was like MS-13, all that's, you know what I'm saying? But now that there's a new president, Bukele, it's more clean, it's more safer, and it's actually built for a lot of tourists to come in and out of the country. I think it's a country, right? So, dude, I think now is the safest time to go. Like, El Salvador is very safe now. I don't know, KZ, what do you think, KZ? I know, like, you're from Nicaragua, but what do you think? Like, you think El Salvador is safer now? I as a guy from, you know, close, I think it's a little bit more safer now than it ever was before. You know, the murder rate, all that went down, everything went down. I like this play, KZ. Let me write it down. Saudi KO. I feel like too many people are on Saudi. I mean, Saudi moneyline. Torres, KO, Saudi moneyline, and Duncan KO or sub. I like this, like, mini cycle parlay. I wrote it down. I'm gonna include it. I'm gonna save it for my 6 best bets. Oh, let me read. Sweating from the psychedelic. You get. I don't know if I should. Nah, I'm not gonna get into that. But I remember I ate like a chocolate bar. I used to eat a chocolate bar like every Saturday watching fights. Like, you know, the chocolate bar that's like. You know? I used to eat a, you know, when AJ used to go live, I used to tell AJ, yo, I just ate a chocolate bar. I just ate the whole chocolate bar. And I remember, like, it was crazy. Torres is a sharp, fast twitch and carries real pop. He throws with intent, cuts angles well, and doesn't need many clean connections to change the fight. Dawson, while well-rounded and durable, often builds into fights rather than starting on fire, and he could be hittable during entries or while trying to establish range. I got Torres by KO. Braden, if you look hella white, have your Canadian and speak clear English, they won't think you're... Yeah. Jan Blachowicz beating Anton Guskov comes down to experience, shot selection, and discipline. Guskov is explosive and dangerous early, but he's still raw in the finer details. He swings big and leaves openings when he chases finishes and can be timed on entries. Jan is the opposite, patient, composed, and comfortable, taking a round to read you before landing something clean. His counter right hand. Goldie, I would like to work with you, Goldie. Like, if you could text me these, like, passages to read while I'm breaking down the card. Like, Goldie. Like, dude, I like the way you type, bro. I know they have a C Cote now because of Bukele. Yeah. Okay, so I'm good then. Kev, let's go. All right, guys. So when I look at this fight, oh, this is what I was going to do. I didn't even start the poll for the next fight. We got to hurry it up. We got to play Scribble. We got to hurry it up. Guys, I got to hurry it up. I don't know why it takes so long to break down these cards. I got to go. By the way, big shout out to OC. Like, I would like to play Arc Raiders with OC. Alright, so, I agree with Goldie. I like what he's saying. I'm going to go Bogdan Guskov, guys. He's on a 4-fight win streak. When we look at Jan Blachowicz, guys, he's lost to the best. Glover Teixeira by sub. He lost his belt there. Won Alexander Rokic leg injury. Went to a draw with Magomedov live, which is crazy. This guy's last 5 is crazy. Then he lost to Alex Pereira, and he lost to Carlos Oberg. When we look at this fight as a whole, guys, he's losing to the best. Massive step down in competition, and I like what Goldie said. It takes him around to get it settled, and you can arguably say that Jan beat Pereira. Yo, what's up, Dix Insider? Sorry. What's up, bro? What's up, T-Wiz? Hey, we got the whole party coming in. Uses, you cannot claim Salvadorian heritage unless you know and sing. A mí me gusta la pupusas. A mí me gusta la pupusas. By Espíritu Libre. It's literally our most iconic song apart from our national anthem. Dixon, dude, are you Salvadorian? Bro. What? Dude, you're probably more Salvadorian than me. Like I'm like a no sabo kid, like Hernanov said. A mí me gustan las pupusas. A mí me gustan las pupusas. Hey, shout out my guy Dix Insider, guys. He has the patchy mix. The patchy mix working at McDonald's. Hey, did someone say Scribble? Yeah, we will. We'll do Scribble. We'll do Scribble. I gotta hurry it up though. Give me Bogdan Guskov, guys. But guys, look at this. 60% is going Jan Blachowicz, and they're going by decision. Very good leg kicks. He can check a leg kick as well. A mí me gustan las pupusas. Hey, yo soy Juanco Cereto. What is that? Juanaco Cereto. This is why you take so long. Guys, we gotta go. We gotta fucking hurry up. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna rip off my shirt. We gotta hurry up. Do you take hella long breakdowns cards because you have ADHD and sidetracks you? Like what you said about playing Arc Raiders? I gotta I gotta chill. Alright. Give me Guskov, fuck it. Guskov, he has more momentum, but Jan Blachowicz is a fucking dog. When we look, guys, majority of his wins come by knockout. 11, 12, 13, 14. 3 wins by sub. 100% finish rate. Only lost by decision once, sub once, and KO once. When I look at the fight, guys, Billy Alakana gave him a good fight. A very good fight. But when I look at this fight as a whole, I'm gonna go Guskov. But Guskov, I can see Guskov having issues, guys. I can see him having issues. Give me Guskov for the dub. Let's go up the card. Let's hurry it up. Let's go. A mí me gustan las pupusas. Hey. I want to say shout out to all you guys for being here, guys. I want to say shout out to DFS by the numbers as well. You know, without DFS, you know, I wouldn't know as many guys that I know now. You know, we're a family. You know, like Italian, yeah. We're a family now. We're a family now. But you're right, KZ, you're right. We're talking about the VR shit. Jan didn't beat Pereira. Arguably, Goldie. I tried a new drink called Dix Insider. Whoa, hey, yo. What do you mean by that? I tried a new drink called A mí me gustan las pupusas. I tried a new drink called I gotta blow my I tried a new drink called Dixon Side. Hey, Shiesty, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Shiesty, guys, can we get a W for Shiesty? W stream. Wishing you all the happy Thanksgiving. God bless Shiesty. By the way, I heard you did very good on the tournament. Like, you came in top 3. I believe you came in 2nd place. Dude, that is very good, bro. Very good. I'm excited to see how you do in this the next tournament. I believe you're in it, right? Guys, can we get some W's for Shiesty? I got the trumpets on deck. My guy, Shiesty MMA. Guys, he's very good at what he does as well. Can I go to your channel? Guys, can we get Shiesty, like, some subscribers, guys? Shiesty's been an OG. He does his own prediction videos as well. We got Too Lit as well. My guys, let's go. Guys, big W to Shiesty. Go give him a sub, guys. Give him a sub if you guys haven't already. Shiesty. I got you with the trumpets as well. Don't worry. Thank you, bro. It means a lot, bro. I can't believe it's already been 2 months, my guy. Now. Thank you, Shiesty. My guy. Dude. I like your picks, bro. I really do. And I like how you're consistent. I like that, bro. I was rooting for you and Tone K. I don't know who was the third one. I forgot who came in third. But I was rooting for both of you guys. Yeah, I got second. Appreciate the support. Dude, I like that. Gain Talby Puss. Hey. I tried a new drink called Dix Insider, but everyone kept giggling me when I ordered it, and now I finally understand why. Hey, Goldie. Now you know. W Shiesty. Guys, so you know when Ilya Taporia did this zesty dance after he won? Did you guys see it? It was like this. It was like this. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Like this. So, Talbot. Hey, W Shiesty. W Too Lit, W all you guys. So Talbot, guys. And by the way, WOC, I want to play Arc Raiders with him. That is a fun game. But when I look at this fight as a whole, guys, I think being zesty is one of the best bases for MMA. Oh, Paradox. Yeah, Paradox. I was excited to see the top 3. Those are the 3 Musketeers. Tone, Shiesty, and Paradox. But when I look at this fight as a whole, guys, I said it, guys. I think being zesty is a good base for MMA. Michael Morales, zesty. Payne Talbot, zesty. Ian Gary, zesty. Who else? Come on. Bilal Muhammad, zesty. Who else? Islam Makhachev, brother, zesty. I think being zesty is a great base for MMA. And I say this because I think there's a new meta. There's a new wave coming. A bunch of zesty MMA fighters. Payne Talbot's only lost to Raoni Barcelos. And that fight has aged very well. Raoni Barcelos beat Ricky Simon. Very, very well win. Very good win for Barcelos, excuse me. But Triple C is on a 3-fight losing skid. Losing to Aljamain Sterling, Merab Dvalishvili, and Yadong Song. When we look at this fight as a whole, guys, I gotta go Talbot. I gotta go Talbot to style on him. Bilal, yeah, he did a zesty dance before the fight. He went like this. He went like this. He went like this. Hey, a mí me gusta la pupusas. But, yeah, he did do that. So, give me Payne Talbot. I think Frank Ocean should be in his corner. I think Frank Ocean is a very good help for Payne Talbot. And Frank Ocean and Talbot are like Fatima Klein and Aaron Blanchfield. They're a very good duo. Iron sharp as iron. And I do think that Frank Ocean being in Talbot's corner could make him win this fight. I'm going to go Talbot. I'm going to go Talbot by KO on points. Let's go. Let's get rid of Triple C. Hopefully Frank Ocean's in his corner. I tried a new cologne called Zesty. Bro, you tried a new drink called Dicks Inside, and now you tried a new cologne called Zesty now? Every time I walk past people, they say, damn, who bought the lemon with Goldie's fucking funny. Bro, you know who's funny as fuck, bro? Dicks Insider. That guy is fucking funny, bro. Every time he comes in here, bro, he always has, like, something funny to say. And DFS by the numbers. That guy's very consistent. Big shout out to Shicey, my guy. Let's go. Alright. Brandon Moreno versus Taisu Taira. Let's get this ball rolling. Let's play Scribble. We gotta hurry it up. Let's go. Brandon Moreno, 23-8-2. When we look at his most two recent losses, Pantoja by split and Brandon Royval by split. When we look at Taira, guys, he's 17-1. His only loss is Royval. 5-round fight. He struggled with the jab, the leg kicks, and the volume and activity of Royval. And what do I say? I do think that, remember, Royval beat Brandon Moreno in the rematch. I do think that Moreno and Royval, what do they have in common? They got speed, athleticism, and non-stop pressure and volume. That jab is going to be a problem for Taira. A big problem. I love Taira. He's going to have to get the grappling going. Excuse me. Notable performances for Taira, guys. He's 7-1. The Royval fight, because it was 2-2 going to the 5th. But he just fumbled that 5th round. He got tired. He gassed. It was his first 5-round fight. Alex Perez, he created the injury. Hong Sung Park by sub. Carlos Hernandez. Edgar Chairez. Jesus Aguilar. CJ Vera. And Carlos Candelero. The reason why I mention all these fights, guys, is because all of these fights made him better. They made him a better competitor. 25 years old versus 31. That jab is going to give issues. The leg kick. We saw Moreno piece up Albazi bad. I know he just beat Steve Erceg as well. But that Albazi fight, 50-45, was very impressive and showed Moreno has cardio like no other. This guy beat Figueiredo, always goes to war. 5'7", 70-inch reach. And when Pantoja dropped him, he would roll, get right back up. Roll, get right back up. Brandon Moreno has, maybe he could get dropped, but he has recovery like Nate Diaz. A jab like Terrence Crawford. Leg kicks like Jose Aldo. And volume like Esteban Ribovics. This guy is like a demon for 125. And I'm scared for Taira. I love Taira. I'm a big fan of Taira. I've always picked Taira. I've never picked against Taira, actually. And that cost me against Brandon Royval. When we look at this fight as a whole, guys, I gotta go with my guy Taira to get the grappling going, take his back, work that body triangle for the entire round, control, land pepper shots, and transition through guard like a hot knife through butter. When we look at Brandon Moreno, guys, he didn't even get controlled that long against Pantoja. So I'm asking for a big ask. He lost to Royval, Pantoja, Figueiredo, and Alexander Pantoja in UFC Fight Night, and Sergio Pettis at UFC Fight Night as well. Very good guys. So if he loses to Taira, this will be the first guy that he lost of new era, the new generation. Taira gets hit with that jab. He can get caught up. He can get forced in weird scrambles and positions. But I really like that triangle lock, guys, and I think he can win 2 rounds out of the 3. I'm asking for a big ask. I know it's a big if. I'm going to go Taira for the body lock, the body leg triangle, the body triangle. Get the ball rolling and take his back. Assassin Baby for the W. May the best man win. He definitely can win. Brandon Moreno will win because he's almost impossible to hold down and control. Yes, he is. Because of this fight, will mostly stay on the feet. Tyra moves back in a straight line, lacks head movement. That's also something I forgot to mention. He doesn't move his head. It will be a close one, no doubt. And have defensive floors as well. Moreno constantly moves his head. Yes, whenever I think of Moreno, I think of like that stance that he does, that karate stance. Constantly moves his head and has more power than Royval, who pieced up Tyra in rounds 1 and 3. Moreno will pressure him and win a competitive decision. I like it. I like it. I'm going to go Tyra, low confidence. I might pick flip because my guy Goldie is very good at what he says. Give me Tyra for the dub. Let's go. Now let's hurry this up. This card's going to be... Oh, you're going. Dude. I hope you enjoy the card, bro. Shiesty. I really do hope you enjoy the card, bro. Make sure you bring a portable charger because I messed up. I know this is something obvious. You probably already know this. Make sure you bring a portable charger. Because to be there for a long time, you know? Make sure you bring a portable charger so that way we can all be chatting in maybe Orange Cat's live. You know, hopefully Orange Cat does a fight companion, you know? Or maybe you're not going to be on your phone that much because you're going to be watching the fights. But I messed up because my phone died. So, dude, if I have anything, a portable charger. Because I wish I had that. Because I brought my charger but not a portable. And it's going to be, bro, I hope you enjoy it, bro. It's a, bro... Dude, I think this card has potential to be like top 5 cards of the year. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I wish I could have went to this card. Because look at this fight right here. Look at how good this is. Goldie, I know you're right. You're onto something, Goldie. I know you're onto something. I just got something in my eye. But you're right, bro. You're right. You're right, man. You're right. You're right. But I got to go with my gut. I gotta go with my gut. Alright, guys, I'm gonna try my best. Let's get this show on the road. I did get something in my eye when I accidentally blew my nose. I don't know what it was, but let's go. You guys know when, like, you see something light, like, you see, like, the stars, like, a little bit? Alright, Alexander Pantoja, 30-5, guys. I gotta bring up all of Pantoja's losses because we're gonna do an in-depth breakdown. Alistair Askarov, Davidson Figueiredo, Dustin Ortiz, Jose Formiga, who this guy was very, very good at the time, and William Vanaha. When we look, decision. What do I say about that? He has never been finished. I'll say it again. Alexander Pantoja has never been finished in his entire 35 fights of his entire professional career. That is a crazy stat, especially at flyweight when these guys have activity. I know flyweight, maybe they don't pack a punch, but hell, I'll tell you one thing. These guys are fast and you are going to get hit. It's not like you're not going to get hit and it's not going to hurt. Pantoja has eaten a lot of shots, has a chin like no other. Davidson Figueiredo threw the kitchen sink at Pantoja and he still couldn't finish him. 14-3 in the UFC. The reason why I like this Askarov loss is because Askarov is deaf. He can't hear from his ears. He can't hear that well. He's deaf, and that's automatically a disadvantage in the cage. But what do I like about that? Pantoja got way better since that fight. What happened ever since that fight, Askarov? He beat Manel Cap, beat Brennan Royval, beat Alex Perez, beat Brennan Moreno, beat Brennan Moreno again. Steve Erceg in a close fight where it was 2-2 heading to the 5th. Kaya Sakura, Kai Kara France, and he's going to be making or attempting his 5th title defense of his flyweight reign. Now we're going to go into Joshua Van. Joshua Van, plus 185. That is tempting. That is tempting. I'm definitely going to put him in a parlay. 24 years old, very young, 5'5", 65-inch reach, and 2 losses. We look at his 2 losses, guys. One of them is Charles Johnson, and one of them is Devon Jackson. So he has been subbed by rear naked choke before at Fury FC 55. And the reason why I bring this up, I know it was long ago, was because we need to know if he's ever lost by submission, rear naked choke, ever before. Because what is one of Pantoja's best submissions is that rear naked choke. But we're going to talk about what happens after that Charles Johnson fight. He was winning. He was beating Charles Johnson's ass like Loner Kavanagh was as well. But of course, Charles Johnson, he's so annoying. He always has to finish a guy always in the 3rd round. Charles Johnson is so annoying. But who cares? He needed that loss in order to become the man that he is. Beat Edgar Chairez. Beat Cody Durden. And remember, he got dropped by Edgar Chairez. I believe he got dropped by Edgar Chairez. He dropped Cody Durden, I believe. Beat Ray Susaira. beat Bruno Silva, and beat Brandon Royval, one of his best wins to this day. And he dropped Brandon Royval. This guy is like a snowball. He builds like a snowball as the fight goes on, as the round goes on. He keeps on going and puts the pressure. Like a Max Holloway. If it's rounds 3, 4, and 5, you know Pantoja is sloppy, predictable, and he's going to eat that uppercut trying to go for a sloppy takedown. One thing where Usyk fucked up, Usyk fucking went for a dumb takedown in the 5th round against Pantoja. Dude, Usyk could have won that fight against Pantoja. It was 2-2 going to the 5th. And he lost that fight. Why? Because he went for a takedown against Pantoja in the 5th round, and he got control for the rest of that fight. Why? Why, Usyk? Why? Now you will always be known for the guy that almost beat Pantoja. When we look at this fight as a whole, though, I think leg kicks are going to be a factor. Recovery is going to be a factor. I think even if Joshua Van gets dropped, he's going to come back. Leg kicks, the body shots. You got to work the body against Pantoja. If you want to beat Pantoja, you got to work the body. Because if you don't work the body, Pantoja's going to keep on coming. Pause. He's going to keep going and going and going. 35 years old. There's only so much time you can spend at the top. I don't know how long Pantoja has left at flyweight. Only so many times you could cut to 125 as a grown man. It's hard. I know Pantoja's small, but cutting this weight, what did Islam say? What did Tagir say? You know, the cut gets harder and harder. Guys, I'm going to go with Pantoja. I'm going to go by submission or on points, but I'm going low confidence, guys. Very low confidence. Very low confidence. I want Joshua Van to win, and I wouldn't be surprised if Joshua Van surprises me again. Give me Pantoja. I'm going to go by rear naked choke, but let me know what you guys got. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 subs. 11, 12. 12 subs overall. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 KOs. I'm going to go by rear naked choke. He got Kai in a rear naked choke. Kai Kara in a rear naked choke. I think he's going to get his 3rd rear naked choke in a row over Pantoja. May the best man win. Now let's hurry it up, guys. Let's hurry it up. Let's go to the main event. Merab versus Peter Yan. And then we're going to do scribble, guys. We're going to do scribble. 2 to 3 years in Dagestan and forget. All right, let's go. All right, go, guys. Go, go, go. After this, we're going to do scribble. Scribble incoming. Scribble incoming. Don't pick Tyra A. Damn, yeah, that's a great shout. I probably would have forgot that all in the travel chaos. Yeah, dude. But it's okay. No matter what, what's most important is that you enjoy the fights. But what I like is so you can record as well, you know? Dude, facts. They closing out ESPN era with a fucking bang. Facts. Well, these early prelim fights on this card are legit. Facts too lit. Cannibal will be at his cannibalistic best at UFC 323 as he takes over. I forgot what flag that is. At Las Vegas. Hey. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me do this very quick, guys. Merab Dvalishvili versus Peter Yan, guys. When we look, let me get rid of some of these tabs. Get rid of that. 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 John Bork. When we look at this, guys, Merab Dvalishvili he's annoying. I don't really like Merab Dvalishvili. I would like Merab to get knocked the fuck out. I really don't like Merab. I think he's on gear. I know a lot of people are going to be like, nah, Merab's a GOAT. I think he's using PEDs. I think he injects a needle in his butt, and he's cheating. But obviously, take that with a grain of salt. Obviously, in GTA. 21-4-0 for Merab Dvalishvili, the cardio king. This guy emotes, but he can't finish a fight if his life depended on it. 3 KOs overall. And 2 wins by submission. He did submit O'Malley as a recent. 14-2 in the UFC. I can't be biased. Take out the bias. Let's not be biased because it affects our prediction. He lost his first 2 fights, but he won by spinning back fist. He lost to Frankie Sanez and Ricky Simone. Very close fight against Ricky. He kept on pushing and pushing and pushing. And when I look, guys, Merab's annoying. He's fucking annoying. He just fucking keeps on going. He's so fucking annoying. He's like, oh, and he kisses you on the back. He's so fucking annoying. Chill. He's gonna attempt his 4th title defense this year. I gotta give him credit. He's very active, and activity is what we like from champions, guys. Ever since losing his first 2 fights, he went on a 14-fight win streak, beating notable performances, John Dodson, Cody Stamann, Marlon Moraes. He got dropped in that fight. Jose Aldo, Peter Yan, where he fucking almost 50-45'd him. I think he did. Henry Cejudo, where he got caught with that left hook, but he still faced adversity. Sean O'Malley, he got hurt to the stomach a little bit. Umar Nurmagomedov, he lost the first 2 rounds. Sean O'Malley, he submitted him. And then Corey Sandhagen, he like kind of hurt him a little bit. Yo, what's up, Paku? Hope you're having a great day. I hope everything went well, Paku. God bless. Hope everything went well. If you would like to give for Peter Yan Merab, let me know, bro. But I gotta give credit where it's due, guys. He's very consistent, has volume, pressure, grit, determination like no other guys, and he's non-stop, relentless pressure. He's not about control. Merab's not about control. He's about, I'm gonna take you down, you get up, take you down, you get up, take you down, you get up, take you down, you get up. And it's like, a lot of people say Movsar Evloev is boring, right? Maybe this is a little bit of a bad take, but I think Merab is a guy that does just enough, like Izzy against Cannonier, to win. He just does and I know he dominated Corey Sandhagen, but I feel like I would be more happy. The division will start moving. The division will start flowing when Merab loses. Merab's kind of holding this division. He's so good. That's why I hate him. He's so good. And I shouldn't hate him because he's very consistent and he constantly makes people money. And that's what we need. That's what we care about the most. 19-5 for Peter Yan. Let's talk about all of his losses, guys. All of his losses come by decision, except for the one time that he got a DQ against Aljamain Sterling. You know who the ref was for Aljamain Sterling versus Peter Yan? Mark Smith, the only referee that gave a title challenger, the championship fight after winning by DQ. Guys, has there ever been a champion that has won a championship belt off of winning by DQ ever since Aljamain Sterling? Mark Smith is one of the worst refs I've ever seen to this day. He gave Aljamain Sterling the belt off of a disqualification because he said that Peter Yan threw an intentional knee to Aljamain Sterling's head. And what did that ripple effect create? That ripple effect created the 3-fight losing skid. So, he had a DQ against Aljo. Beats Corey Sandhagen in a masterclass. By the way, fuck Mark Smith. I don't know why Mark Smith, the only referee that gave a title challenger a belt off of a DQ. You should never be able to win a belt off of an Oscar award. It should have been a no contest. But Mark Smith, he is what he is. Corey Sandhagen beat masterclass. Then he lost to Aljamain Sterling by split. The grappling, whatever. Aljamain got time to recover. He said, my neck is hurt. I got to be out for surgery for a year. And with that year, he used time to train with Merab. And he used time to reevaluate what he did wrong and beat Peter Yan in the rematch. Then he lost to Sean O'Malley by split. 3-round fight. I think Sean clearly won that fight, whatever. Then he lost to Merab. Then now we're talking. He beat Song Yadong. Beat Davidson Figueiredo in a 5-round fight. And then he beat Marcus McGee. 11-4 in the UFC. Very consistent. But guys, he lost to this guy as well. Magomedov, right? He lost by split. And the reason why I bring up Magomedov up is because this guy has lost Apache. This guy lost Apache mixed by sub. But I believe Magomedov is very consistent, very good. Like, very rarely does he lose. He won by split. And then Peter Yan avenged his loss against Magomedov, and he beat him in the rematch. But guys, when I say this, I fucking hate Merab. I fucking hate him. I hate him. Please, Peter Yan, knock him out. It's like, I feel like a JDM fan voting against Islam. Peter Yan, MMA, please. Knock this goblin out. Knock this goblin from Clash of Clans, from Clash Royale out. Put an end to his career, please. I'm tired of this goblin. I'm tired of this goblin. I'm tired of it. He's ruining the bantamweight division. By the time I'm 30 years old, this guy Merab will be champion and he will retire on top. Please. Put an end to his reign, please. Please. But with that being said, I gotta go Merab Dvalishvili. Boring. No, I'm just kidding. I gotta go Merab Dvalishvili. I do. I gotta go Merab. Peter Yan, please. Please, Peter Yan. But I'm not gonna take my bias aside. I'm not gonna take it into consideration. I'm gonna go Merab Dvalishvili. I'm gonna go by submission round points. He got that submission game. I know Peter Yan has never been finished. I know a lot of people are gonna say Merab by decision is a lock. But what do I say? Sometimes when there's a first time for everything, you know? I wouldn't be surprised if Merab finishes Peter Yan. Hey, if he has him in crucifix, elbows, you know, Peter Yan is cut. Doctor stoppage. Peter Yan tends to bleed. He tends to like swell up. Against Merab in the first fight, he swelled up as well. Peter Yan will beat Merab by making the fight more technical than chaotic, keeping it in the boxing range. And I believe Peter Yan had a broken something with his hand, like, or he was sick or something. That's the new meta. Ever since Alex Pereira said, "Oh, I was sick. I was not even 50%. I was not even 100% against Ankalaev." Everybody's been saying that. "Oh, I was not even 100%. Oh, I was not even 100%." It's like the Alex Pereira method. Peter Yan will beat Merab by making the fight more technical, chaotic, keeping in the boxing range, pushing entries with counters, and using takedown defense to keep it standing. If he maintains distance, forces Merab to shoot from far out, and lands the cleaner, sharper shots, Yan's decision and timing can edge rounds or even lead to a late finish once Merab slows down. I need Peter Yan to work that body. Merab is weak to the body. Merab dog walked Yan already, brother. Yeah, he did. I know. Paku, what's up? JK, I got some... Oh, my God. JK, I got so much money on Merab. On decision. Easy money. I'm praying Yan wins. Hey, dude, actually, you know what? For you, bro, I hope you hit your bet. I hope everybody hits their bet. You know what? In a weird way, guys, I shouldn't look at it like, oh, I hate Merab. I hope he loses. Hey, he's making us all money, you know? Why go against something that is consistent? I think Merab by clear 48-47 this time. It will be closer because Merab will try to strike more than he did against Sandman and O'Malley. Mario Yamazaki wasn't great. Oh, yeah, he was. Yeah, he wasn't great. Steve Mazzagata was goated. I want Big John McCarthy to come back. That was Peter Yan's fault, not the ref. He asked his corner if he should knee. His corner told him to. Look at the translations. I'm not Aljo fan, but I believe in fairness and clearly intentional. I think he should have... that's fair, but I do think that it should have been, like, if it was a good ref, like, Mark Smith sucks. Like, Mark Smith is the guy that stopped Roman Kopylov versus Chris Curtis with 1 second left. Roman Kopylov versus Chris Curtis got stopped with 1 second left because Mark Smith said, "Oh, stop the fight." There was 1 second left. Mark Smith is so fucking annoying. Dude, I know it was intentional, but Jason Herzog, Mark Goddard, you know what they would do? They would be like, it's a warning, a strong warning, or they will take a point. Take a point, but don't fucking stop the fucking fight. What did, remember Mike Malott and Kevin Holland? Who was the referee that did that? I think it was Dan Margliotta, right? If Dan Margliotta was reffing, and maybe it's not right, maybe it's not wrong, but if Dan Margliotta was reffing Aljo versus Peter Yan 1, he would have gave a hard warning and make fucking Aljo fight. Don't make him fucking act like a little fucking actor and get away with the win. You should never, it should have been a no contest. You should never, ever be able to win a championship belt off of a DQ. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a hell if it was intentional or not. You should never be able to win a championship. If that's the case, then Ciryl Gane should be champion right now. Or Tom Aspinall should have had a successful title defense because we should have DQ'd Ciryl Gane because it was intentional. You know, we should have DQ'd Ciryl Gane if that's the case. If that's the case, you know, Ciryl Gane should have been DQ'd. But when I say this because don't reward these guys looking for a way out. Bilal Muhammad, you know, when he got eye poked by Leon Edwards, oh my eye, and then he got time to reevaluate and rematch and beat Leon Edwards. Don't reward these guys because then when they rematch, that gives them an opportunity to win that fight that they were supposed to lose. And maybe it's a hard take, maybe it's a bad take, maybe it's a dumb take, you know, because I'm still young and I still should, you know, I still gotta learn. I still gotta learn so much about the MMA game. But don't give Aljo a fucking belt from crying, from looking for a way out. What do you mean UFC no 6 weeks? So, I believe UFC is gonna come back January 24th, right? That's the first numbered event, January 24th. What's up, Saeed Nurmagomedov? I hope you're having a great day. I believe he's going to come back January 24th for the pay-per-view, right, UFC, but we don't know if there's going to be a UFC event before that or not, you know? We don't know if there's going to be a UFC event before January 24th, so it's either going to be a 4-week break, 5-week, or maybe less, maybe more, I don't know. Sagid sold my 20-leg parlay to make 200. Hey, I feel you, bro. He sold my parlay as well. And Islam was in his corner as well. UFC 323 lay. Iwo, Mansour Abdulmalik, Moreno, and Yan. I like it. Guskov is killing Yan. Braden, Guskov, KO, and Krylov is incredible. Isn't credible. That sounds like incredible. It is incredible. It is incredible. It is incredible. What do you mean no UFC? Well, we don't know. I'm just like guessing. I'm kind of like guessing. I don't know. Guskov gets slept by Olberg. Hey, I like Olberg, but we'll see. He was choosing to handpick fighters for the gym and run the gym. This run is well timed and planned by Guskov. He's going to impress you. Hey, Braden, I like that, bro. Braden, you called Alex Pereira. You called him, my guy. I think there will be an Apex. Okay, if you think so, hopefully. But I'm hearing there won't be. Let me blow my nose. Guskov got schooled by Volkan Oezdemir. Guys, I'm going Marab. Does anybody want to play Scribble, guys? Let's play Scribble. AJ's gonna go live in 15 minutes, guys. Oh, fuck. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, let me look up Guskov. He lost to Volkan Oezdemir. I don't know about that. I didn't know that. Oh, he did get subbed by Volkan. I gotta mention that in my prediction video. Thank you guys for letting me know about that. I didn't know about that. I should have brung that up when I broke down the fight. Guys, AJ's gonna go live at 8 o'clock, guys. At 8 o'clock. He's gonna go live at 8 o'clock, guys. He's gonna do a UFC 5 gaming live stream, guys. So I am gonna end the live before 8 o'clock. But let's play some Scribble, guys. Let's play some Scribble. Let's play some fucking Scribble. So if you guys don't know what Scribble is, guys, it's a game. It's pretty fun, Scribble. I love it. It's a fun game where we have to guess what we're drawing. So, guys, let's play some Scribble. I'll create a private room. Oh, wait, what the fuck was that? Oh, that's an ad. Another ad as well. What the fuck is this? Okay, let's play Scribble, guys. Can I create a private room, please? Okay. Let's have let's have up to 10 people. Let me invite you guys. Join up on Scribble, guys. Join up on Scribble. We're gonna play some Scribble. You think Guskov can win a decision over Jan? Guskov is orthodox, and Jan has heavy rear low kick. Guys, eventually Jan is gonna look old. Goldie. Dude, Goldie, I fuck with you. Goldie, I like your thinking, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You remind me a lot of Anakin MMA. Goldie, you remind me a lot of Anakin MMA. Like, the way you go in depth, the way you can break down a fight. Like, I like that because you give both sides and you give why you think this fight is gonna be the way it is. And I like that because it gives me an idea. It gives me... Oh, Wolfpack Betty, he's fucking here already. Guys, Wolfpack Betty's here already. Shout out my guy, Wolfpack Betty. I'm gonna turn off the AC, guys, because it's kind of fucking cold. Join up, guys. Join up. I'm gonna pee real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back, alright? I'll be right back. Join up, join up, join up, join up. Guys, I'm here, I'm here. Nobody joined, guys? Nobody joined? Yo, what? Nobody wants to join? Let me turn off my AC. Alright, then it's just gonna be me and Wolfpack Betty? Yo, nobody wants to play or what? I'm gonna start the game. Me and Wolfpack Betty. All right, let's go. I'm gonna start the game. You guys can join in the middle. Let's go. I'm gonna start the game. Dude, nobody wants to play. I mean, fuck it. I guess you can't play and watch at the same time. You're using math, brother. LMAO. Jan is retiring, sadly. I think, truthfully. I think Guskov knocks out 43-year-old and Albert couldn't. Jan is getting Uzdemir sloppy seconds. Guskov is just a guy. Let's start the game. Let's start the game. Fuck it. Guskov is just a guy who will try to impose his will on people. It worked every time until he fought Uzdemir and he got his ass handed to him. I'm pretty sure Ryan Spann had him flattened out. That's just my opinion, though. I think Jan gets knocked out by Guskov and Ewo, the new Polish power, and knocks out Eyeball. I like that. Guskov is Anthony Smith. Damn, you don't like Guskov. What the fuck are you drawing? Wait, so what are you guys arguing about? Is Braden on Guskov? What the fuck is this? Oh, floaty. So what are you guys arguing about? Is Braden on Guskov and Goldie's on, is Braden on Guskov and Goldie's on Jan Blachowicz? What the fuck? Oh, meal? Oh, it's a dish. Hey, go, yo. Well, everybody, let's go. It's my turn. It's my turn. Ooh, it's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good. I should have put more time. So, girl in the red dress. What do you call this? Well, Black Betty. What do you call this? What do you call this? Like, this is me. Like, this is me. Like, you get it? El Bosch! What's up, El Bosch? B F. Are you really picking Guskov of a puncher's chance? Dude, there's a first time for everything. First time for everything. I like how you guys are going back and forth, though. El Boss, go, boss. What about if it goes 3 rounds? Are you really picking... Oh, I hear you, Goldie. Not a puncher's chance. I just think it's a slicker fighter at this point in the career, and Jan hasn't been active as of late and is getting old. I like that, Braden. I like how you guys are going back and forth, because eventually we'll know. Let me see what this is. You think Jan turns the clock back 5 years after all this time off? Why did Wash Jan nearly beat Ulberg then? Ulberg literally is next for the belt. Yeah, but sometimes fast performances, it doesn't even matter because it's a whole new fight. What the fuck is this? What the... Dude, what is this drawing, bro? Brother, I'm not talking about Ulberg here. I'm talking about Guskov. Yeah, it's a whole different fight. It's a whole different fight, but we'll see. It's gonna be fun, though. No matter what, it's gonna be fun. S. Is there an O in this or no? Is there an O? I? Is there an I? Is there a K? Dude, draw more, Lulu. I don't know what this is. Oh, it was a message. Dude. Guys, I can't wait for AJ's live. That's going to be fucking fun. Rules when adding me: 3-round fights only, stand and bang, or default MMA, no simulation. And you have to lose. And you have to lose. Call me Jake Paul. I'm here. Yo, AJ's gonna go crazy. I mean, it's so hard. Oh, that's true. Dude, Will Black Betty, what the fuck are you drawing? What's up, Lil Lou? Dude, AJ has rules for his UFC fight, his gaming live stream. Dude, KZ, yo, AJ, you gotta wrestle KZ, AJ. You can't stand and bang with KZ. Oh, pizza, it's pizza. Dude, Will Black Betty can draw. I can't spell pizza. Hey. Yo, Will Black Betty can draw, bro. I'm gonna send my streaks on Snapchat. Ober actually passed the Uzumir test. Yeah, he did. Alright, let me choose my word. Oh, I like this one. Fuck. Don't look. Don't look. How do you draw the sign? Like, it's like this sign. It's like the thing with, like, it's like this, and then this. And I think there's, like, a black part, like, here. This is black, I think. And then, like, I think there's, like, a red part, I think, like that. And I think there's, like, a blue part. Little Lou said LOL. Alberg, a distant striker who finds his shots from range and points. Essentially, unless he finds the kill shot, Guskov is going to be in your face. Entirely different fight for Jan. Yeah, dude, I think Guskov's gonna break out, but we'll see. I don't really have a side here. I'm still. Oh yeah, tape. El Boss, let's see what you got. I'm still on tape and make my pick. Seems like a fight where it's Guskov's youth, speed, and power versus Jan's experience, weapons, and veteran skill set. See, I like the way you guys talk. Like, I really do. Like, you guys are very descriptive in the way that you guys talk. Like, I can imagine what you guys are saying in my mind. And I think that that's very important when I'm doing a breakdown. I would like Goldie and Paku, you know. Like, imagine if we created a team, you know. Gore MMA on the fire right now. The entire gym. Oh, I didn't know he's from Gore MMA. What is this? Oh, it's trash. What is this? Tortoise. A shell? How did you guess the word? Dude, it just went away. It just disappeared. Jan will chin him if he comes close. Jan is more defensively sound. I think Jan is eventually going to look old. I mean, the guy got submitted by Glover Teixeira. Who the fuck? Who loses to Glover Teixeira? Especially like an old wash over the hill Glover Teixeira. Glover didn't even defend his belt. We'll see, brothers. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Damn, bro. What the fuck? I like that take, Brayden. Sorry, guys. I'm picking my nose. I had like a big booger. Guys, we'll play more Scribble tomorrow because we kind of did the breakdown already. We'll play more Scribble tomorrow. What the fuck is this, Will Black Betty? Son? A whistle? Cement. Sunset. What? How did you guess the word? Oh, Medusa! Bro. You should have put like a stone. He actually tried to help me because he put the eyes. Hey, KZ, get in here, KZ. Or you're going to fight AJ. We're about to end, guys, very soon, but we're going to finish the round. We're going to finish the round. Bro, this is fun. We'll definitely do more Scribble tomorrow. Oh, hell. Oh, no. I didn't get to choose. Fuck. I'll do it for fun. So this is like the dirt, right? And this is like fire. There's like fire. Fire. Oh, but that's not the thing. The thing is this, sorry. So we'll do a green grass like that. But look, the goal is this. So it's like a... Let me undo it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. So it's like this. Sorry. Sorry. So it's like this. So this is the goal. Like this is the thing. Like the thing. And like there's a soccer ball. Like... And the soccer ball has like different spots. I'm gonna do the thing that Chrissy J did yesterday. Stop, Casey. I'm going to the gym. Hey, it's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. Have a great day at the gym. Are you gonna be able to fight AJ? Wool Black Betty's the winner. Shout out my guy, Wool Black Betty. My guy, Wool Black Betty. You are the winner. Guys, I am gonna have to head out, but I'll be back tomorrow, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, fuck, my headset's dead. I'll be back tomorrow. Wool Black Betty and Lil Lou, congratulations to you. Thank you guys for playing with me in the game. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. GG's, my guys. GG's. Let's fucking go. GG's. Thank you guys for playing with me, guys. So I am gonna... Let's play one more. Let's do one more. Fuck it. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. One more. Fuck it. One more. I like this. One more. Fuck it. One more. Just one more. Stupid ass sport. What happened, KZ? KZ, you not gonna fight AJ? Yeah, you're not gonna fight AJ, KZ? I'm going to the gym, unfortunately. Bro, Greek mythology. Paku said Starbucks. Wait, what happened? What about Starbucks, Paku? Oh, because what we were drawing? KZ, you not going to fight AJ? Brayden, no, because I'm being forced to go to the gym by my girlfriend instead of staying home and doing what I want. My shoulder and neck is bothering the fuck out of me too. Fuck jujitsu. I mean, I do understand that, though. Damn, bro. I hope it's okay, bro. Shout out to your girl, bro. It's a laundry machine. Hey. Yo, KZ, I hope you're okay, bro. I hope, you know, don't go too hard with the gym. You know, you could do stretches. You don't have to go too hard, you know. You could walk for a little bit on the treadmill. Fuck, man. I really wanted to see you fight AJ, bro. Oh, man. Should I sub AJ in the... Yes, fuck, somebody. Dude, I really wanted to see somebody like KZ or Paku do it. What is this? Bosch. El Bosch. Crown. Crown. Yeah. Goldie, I'm done debating. Brandon said, you know what? Fuck this shit. He said, fuck this shit. When Goose... fried chicken. Oh, this is gonna be a little weird. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do... You didn't even let me finish the drawing, Wool Black Betty. Okay, respect, brother. Oh, fuck no, KZ. Go hard. You versus you. Yes, KZ. Goldie, I'm done debating, brother. I'm not pick flipping. But Goldie, I gotta give you credit because Brayden picked Muhammad Yahya. So I'm just kidding. So he could be wrong. I'm just kidding. Real shit, Paco. I want to see what he said. He overextends. He squares up mid-combination. He leaves his chin exposed during the follow through. Jan is a punishing counter striker, especially with a step back left hook and body kick. Oh, but that was prime Jan, though. What is this? I like that though. Dude, Paku, you gotta fight AJ. When Guskov lunges, Yannick intercepts. How did you guess the word already? Dome. Dorito. Dorito, it's a Dorito. How do you spell Dorito? How do you spell Dorito? Fuck, how do you spell Dorito? Somebody fucking help me. Tick, I get too savage with the underdog calls. Dude, how do you spell Dorito? Oh, Doritos. Oh my gosh. Nah, facts though, Brayden. Brayden, that's why I like you, bro. Like, you're good at this, bro. You're really good at this. You're really good at what you do. AJ's about to go live, guys. I'm gonna be there, guys. After this is the last round and then I'm gonna head out. It would be good watch with the ping, I think. Sorry. It will probably piss AJ off. Dude, Faku, you gotta go. You gotta go. What my buddy said, LMAO. This chicken. What the fuck is this, Lulu? Bosh. Bosh. Oh, it's a dog. How do you spell Dorito? Dude. Bro, what are you drawing right now? Oh, this Wolfpack Betty drawing? Doberman. Dude, what the fuck is this? A unicorn. Fuck. What are you saying? No worry. What was the... Oh, it was Pumbaa. Oh, Hakuna Matata. Alright, let me go. So... It's, how do you do this? Like, what is this thing called? Like, what is this? Like, this thing, like, what is this? It's a flower. Dude, how does Wolfpack Betty know? How the fuck does he know? How the fuck does he know? Why don't Uselyis ever play hide and seek? Because every time he tries to hide, he stops halfway to explain why he's hiding in his spot and has better cardio and footwork than yours. What? Why does it Dorito? Did you see what happened to Justin? No, what happened? Ivan, what happened? Oh my gosh, is it bad news? Paco, do you smoke weed, brother? I think he does. Why doesn't Uselyis ever play hide and seek? Because every time he tries to hide, he stops halfway to explain why he's hiding. Why his hiding spot has better cardio and footwork. Yeah. Goldie! I do say that a lot. He has better cardio and footwork. He has better cardio and footwork. I do say that shit a lot. Ivan, what happened? Justin... It's a burrito. Ivan said just in time to put these nuts on your forehead. Just the CBD line, the CBD. Oh, it's a blunt. Oh, cigar. How could I not know that? That's what Pacu's smoking. The CBD line. That's the same mentality that topped NUNES, and in this scenario, she'd weaponize it to survive the storm, drag Tyson into deep water, and turn it into an MMA fight instead of boxing match. Juliana Pena steps in against Mike Tyson. She wins, not by power, but by sheer chaos and stubbornness. Pena is unbreakable. You're not taking this from me, energy. I feel you. I'm from Canada. It's fully legal. Hey, it's federal here. Hey, let's go. What is this, a cup? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Beetle juice. What is this? Oh, beer. Dude, come on, dude. That's obvious. I called it too late. Brady, I got medical. A, that's fair. I didn't know it was beer, Ivan. She survived the early bombs and clinch. A, fair. All right, let me go. Let me do it. Why? Let me do that. No cheating. Somebody said it's strip club. Dog, it says 4-letter word and you type Beetlejuice. Bro. Okay, guys. After this fucking round, did we finish? You guys got it? You guys got it? We knew. Hey, Wolf Black Betty and Lil Lou, you guys are fucking good, bro. You guys are good at this shit. We gotta give the shout out to these guys. Hey. Alright, guys, I am gonna have to head out, guys, but thank you guys for playing with me. We're gonna play Scribble tomorrow. If anybody wants to play Scribble, we'll play Scribble tomorrow, guys. Let's go. Thanks for the games. God bless. GG's. We can play. Hey, yo, GG, Betty. What did Wolfback Betty say? He said lampshade. Thanks for the games, GG's. Thanks, guys. GG's, guys. Why am I not surprised by your third play? Ivan, so you come in here and you play then. Tomorrow, Ivan, you better play Scribble with us, bro. Only medically need the Aussie for that. Guys, that's a beer, cuz. I'm jealous, that's sick. Hey, dog, it's 4-letter word. It's illegal in Australia then? I think so. Certain states, Canberra, is completely illegal. Wow. You can walk around popping... Oh, I gotta go to Australia. Pacu. I gotta go to Australia. 5, I'll take 5, I'll take 5 of those. Why am I not surprised? What the fuck? Yeah, is this like the Red Lake District, guys? So, I'm gonna play the outro, guys. You guys know the outro, the song. And I'm gonna say shout out to all you guys. Hey, GG's Wall Black Betty, my guy. Let me shout you guys all out. I'm gonna go to AJ's live, guys. I gotta go to AJ's live, guys. Alright, guys, so shout out my guy Gio. Thank you so much, Gio. I hope you're having a great day. God bless. God bless, my guy. I hope everything's going well. Oh, you have a great Thanksgiving. Shout out my guy Gio again for the donation, my guy. Thank you so much, bro. Chris Duncan for the dub. My guy Shiesty, thank you so much for the 2 months, bro. Thank you so much. I'm gonna shout you guys all out. Guys. And still, Woe Black Betty, not for long. He says, why don't you do UFC 5 streams and fight subscribers? Because I think a lot of people find it boring. But I don't know, KZ, I feel like a lot of people will find it boring. What do you think, KZ? You think, because KZ, I go to split decision, I wrestle. I'm not entertaining like you. You know? What do you think, KZ? Yo, I can't do this song? Why? Why not? He says, why don't you do... Great question, KZ. Guys, so, Paku, I gotta go to Australia. I would like one of those. Yeah, her name is Molly, yeah. I threw her at a party, yeah. Let me get a Molly, yeah. Alright, Paku, I would actually like to go to Australia for that. Shout out my guy, musical Mexican assistant. My guy. Hope you're having a great day, Lil Lou. It's all hard, I'm over. Goldie. Hernanov. If I miss your name, it's not on purpose, guys. Braden. Paku. My guy. Paku, I hope everything went well today. Braden. I miss Goldie. Musical MMA. My guy, El Boss. Shout out to Musical as well. He gave me the idea of sound effects. KZ MMA. And he says, see, I think he's a little mad because he's at the gym, but hey, you'll be home soon. Make an excuse to your girl. Hey, I just finished working out early. Okay, Paku. My guy, Goldie. All you guys. Braden. Wool Black Betty. Ivan. All you guys. Paku. Braden. Wool Black Betty. KZ. All you guys. Hernanov. W Stream. Yo, I can't do this song. Why can't you? Alright, Goldie. My guy. He puts the pizza. That reminds me of Toy Story when they were going to the pizzeria and the aliens are like, oh. You know the aliens? Read my chat. What'd you say? He says, I did read your chat. Why don't you do UFC 5 streams and fight subscribers? Because I'm a wrestler. I'm boring. I go to split decision a lot. A lot of people don't want to see me grapple, wrestle, fuck a lot of people, guys. They don't. Dorito. I'm never going to fucking hear the end of it, guys. Alright, guys. So I'm going to head out, guys. I'm going to play the outro, but I'll read whatever you guys want to talk about. I love you guys. Tomorrow I'll be live as well. Special live tomorrow. And then it's Thanksgiving. Appreciate this time and blessings. Do it. Stand and bang on. KZ, I'll get fucked up, KZ. If I can't wrestle, I can't clinch and use the knee, I'll get fucked up. I'll lose. Alright, guys. I'm gonna head out. I love you guys. I'll be in AJ's live. I linked it, guys. He's gonna do a bunch of fights. If you guys want to be there, I'll be there as well. You know I always show you love. Why did the Scarecrow win the award? Because he was outstanding in his field. And the Corn kept telling him he was amazing. Let's go. Stay scribbling. Hey, let's go. Hey, speaking of Corn, you know KZ, he loves Corn. Alright, guys.
Afraid of times, throw the blame, hold your brain, listen. I was a soul before you erased me, I was a voice before you replaced me, I will remember before you betrayed me.
We'll play games tomorrow. See you tomorrow, let's play another game next stream, let's play tomorrow. I love you guys.
Call me the army leader, I'm the sergeant. Plays on my squadron. I ain't getting drunk, but I got sauce, yeah. Serving rounds like I'm at a bar. Married to this money, holy matrimony. You think that he real? Your boyfriend juice, man, a phony. Turn his face to pizza, make him pepperoni. After I hit a parlay, I flex my fucking rollie. Work too hard, I came too far, I'm happy. I'm still alive because half of my bros get shot or already sent some. And if I didn't start UFC, swear to God I would've been with them. Up here on my wrist, who am I to be afraid? Perk on the dinner plate, brand new China set for the house, Versace dinner plates. I told my bitch I love her, I hope she think I'm meaning it. I would've lied about that shit, trust me, yeah. I spent a lot Balenciaga jacket, Dior shades. I got a lean stain on my shirt, I'ma give it to my maid. People love to talk about the money that they make, but nobody wanna talk about the money that they save. Who am I to talk about it? I blew a moon every day.
Hey guys,
cause I'm when you die, you can't take that shit to your grave. Dump in the pussy like a leg. I need a big house, a big crib next to a lake.
Hi guys,
I'm out of toe, have to argue about
I love you guys. Keep your enemies close and keep your loved ones closer, your enemies closer. Peace. Have a great day.